Why you get in my face like that after my fight and stuff like that, man? You pissed me off, man.
They told me to do a face-off. They told me to.
They ain't tell me nothing. I'm gonna kick the out of you, Rashad.
Come on now.
I'm gonna beat
You don't
the hell
believe
out
that.
you.
You don't believe that, do you?
I know it. I'm gonna beat the brakes off.
Let me tell you why you ain't gonna happen. You too slow.
You think so?
You too slow.
I'm glad you think that.
You too slow.
It don't matter.
And your head too big and it's too easy to hit.
Good. I can take them though.
Yeah, you can.
Can you take them?
I can take them.
Didn't let you can take them your last fight. Your last fight showed me you can take them.
How many fights you lose?
I lost a bunch.
A bunch.
I lost a bunch.
I lost one.
You ain't fought nobody.
I lost one.
You got a big ass mouth. Okay. And it gonna cost you.
It don't scare me that you say, oh man, Rashad, don't talk to me. Don't say nothing to me. I'm crazy.
That didn't come out my mouth.
Yes, you did.
I remember
you was blinded by rage.
Dude, that wasn't rage, homie.
You was mad.
No, that wasn't mad.
We get one of these big boys whoop your ass.
You never see me mad, homie.
Oh.
How you doing, big man?
Scotty.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Scotty.
What's up, big man? Man, when the fighters started walking in, a big ogre looking man. I'm like, damn, what? Man, these guys big as hell.
Man, man, you big.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, man, huge.
I think it's cool that it's entire heavyweight season, and they kept walking in, and one was bigger than the next. And I was like, is this going to stop? Is the whole show full of a bunch of giants? And I was like, man, this is going to be something to see.
The difference between me and most of the guys is I'm a professional.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
In the pecking order, I believe I'm, in the top of the top.
I was just wondering, though, right before Machida knocked you out, what was you saying, though? Why was you talking, though? For real. Keep real, no, this is real talk.
He's hit me, and it felt like it was just like pillows, and I was like...
You would breathe like a fish out of water. I was like, damn.
How many times you been knocked out?
Once.
Who made you quit?
Nobody made me quit. I never quit.
Shogun.
Oh, I didn't quit. I ain't tap out.
I seen it in your eyes. You quit.
No, I ain't quit. I never quit.
You quit.
I never quit.
You quit that fight.
You'll see.
You did. You quit that fight.
I never quit.
We got 5 minutes. Don't get in a fight. All right, we got 5 minutes. Relax, you two. All right? Don't get in a fight. From the first time these two walked into the room together, it starts, look at how you got knocked out. I'm going to beat your ass. You couldn't possibly beat me. This is going to be a long season with these two.
You talking too much.
Let's line it up. All right, before we get started here, I don't know if any of you have noticed, there's 15 of you, not 16. We got one more guy coming. I know for a fact this next guy that's coming is definitely a fighter. Question is he a mixed martial artist? Talked more about this guy than anybody ever. And coming from me, that's saying a lot. So let's bring number 16 in.
Who is it, Tank Abbott?
What's up, Kimbo?
What's up, D-Dog?
Jump in line there. Kimbo Slice is a guy who basically got famous off of YouTube fighting in people's backyards, and a guy whom I've talked a ton of about over the last few years. Basically saying this guy is always going to be the toughest guy at the barbecue, but he's not a mixed martial artist.
Being on the show itself, it's an honor, considering all the Dana White was saying about me. It's all good, though. Feel me?
He's on my team.
Yes. I think Kimbo Slice, he kind of has a bounty over his head, for sure. And when he walked in, it's kind of like the sheep entering the room with a bunch of wolves, for sure.
Dana had the big announcement. I thought I was the big announcement, but apparently I wasn't. And then lo and behold, Kimbo Slice coming through the door. And there's, other fighters that I know that are just as good as he is or better.
I'm already street certified for doing what I do, and so now it's time to take it to the next level and prove myself as an ultimate fighter.
And I think there's going to be millions of fans that tune in to this show to see me eat some crow, and want Kimbo to prove me wrong. So here we go. We're going to find out. All right, put together two great coaches. Obviously, no love lost between these two, but I can tell you this, both these guys are guys you should respect. All right? Any questions? Welcome to the UFC Training Center, guys. Good luck. Here we go.
Hey, may the best person win.
Rampage, as soon as he seen Kimbo on my team. And I'm thinking, cool.
don't go nowhere near Kimbo. Don't even be thinking about Kimbo Slice. All right, that's my first pick right there. I got him. He ain't got to train. He ain't got to do nothing. Hey, you ain't got to do a damn thing if you don't want to. I want to. You want to be on my team? Damn right. You ain't got to do a damn thing. That's what it's all about. Sit back and look. No, I'm here, man. I'm here to thump.
I have 2 fighters on the show that I know that are teammates of mine. One of them, James McSweeney, and the other one, Brendan Schaub. And those guys are my main focus because I know those guys, we train together. And, you know, those are my brothers.
He got titties. He got titties.
We've got titties.
We noticed that one of the fighters, he was kind of like a, you know, fat, pudgy guy, like a heavyweight, and he had some titties. Let's see what you got, titties. Oh, nice combo. Don't bounce like that. You distracting him with your titties.
That's the whole point, man.
Okay. Good strategy. Go ahead, shake them titties, you know. Do a little dance like this with them titties, you know what I'm saying? Be happy you got titties.
That's those titties.
We gotta, he's watching those titties.
All right, boys, let's sign it up.
First person I choose is my boy, Kimbo Slice. Titty Star, I was gonna get him first. That's cool. I spell your name right? That's it?
Brandon Schwab.
I guess I would choose that camera guy right over. Come on, baby. No, I know I gotta mess with you, man.
Oh, man. Hey, bro.
It actually felt like an eternity. I'm like, this is awkward. The only thing that could make it more awkward is if, like, my pants fell down.
How y'all doing this morning?
This is what it takes to beat an ultimate fighter. It's an honor training with Rampage, you know what I'm saying? Not every day. You know what I'm saying? A person like myself will get to train with someone like a Rampage. You know, someone who really would, you know, who really takes the time to, him and his team, these guys really take the time and show me things.
All right, guys, get wrapped up. So everybody say for Kimbo Slice. We got specialness for you. We got specialness for you. But everybody know I was excited to get Kimbo, you know what I'm saying? I see myself in Kimbo a little bit like when I first started off fighting, so I'm trying to show him some things that work for me.
Yeah, there you go. Keep that head down. Push that head down. Wherever his head goes, he's gonna go. Throw the hips. Yes. Exactly. Yeah, there you go.
Everybody know what my strength is. America, you know what my strength is. I'm learning a lot, you know what I'm saying? I'm a sponge. You know what I'm saying? I want to learn as I go on. I'm here to learn as well as to fight.
You gotta get used to it.
You gotta get used to it, but at least now you know it, right?
Yeah.
You know what you gotta do.
Right.
Better than sitting there going, what the am I gonna
on
do?
my knees and
Being here wondering, what do I do?
Everybody know that they're gonna come out to Kimbo. They're gonna put one of their wrestlers or their jiu-jitsu guys on Kimbo and try to take him down, take him out.
Nice.
Nice. The second one. Nice. You learn fast, huh?
It's like a sponge. Find that elbow, find the elbow, Kim. Yeah, there you go. That's 4.
That's 4. Good job. I got a lot of faith in Kimbo. I think he's a fast learner. He's hungry to learn, and he's very coachable. So we just preparing for the worst and getting Kimbo ready. I like the way you work hard, Kimbo Slice.
Thank you very much, Rampage Jackson.
Team Rashad has his first victory, and we feeling good. You know, we feeling like, you know what, this is exactly where we need to be.
You are in. Let's hit it.
What was most important for us is the mental. We wanted to make sure the guys that we picked for our team were mentally strong and had a good ability to mold and take direction well.
Hey, what's going on? That's talking. From your knees, start from your knees.
What I don't want you guys to do is pulling
Start
guard.
from knees,
I don't want you guys pulling guard. I want you guys to fight from takedown.
What? What's wrong?
I don't do any throws to my knees.
We go on 50-50 positions.
I'd rather just
All right, we can flop from top to bottom because one of us has to be on the bottom.
But one of the guys, Roy, we felt was kind of, joking around, and whenever we had something to say to him, he was kind of like, well, I did it because of this, I did it because of that, and just really wasn't, taking the criticism well, or just really wasn't listening. It was just really being hard to coach. Roy's, around my age, and he's probably been around the block a few times, and I mean, this is old hat to him, so sometimes it can get redundant. But at the same time, I think he still needs to be respectful.
I know you don't need to disrespect, but that's you. That's who you are. But the thing is, it's holding the other guys back.
And at the same time, you gotta understand it's a game. And if I'm already in people's heads, then that's good for me.
To me, you're uncoachable. I look at you and I tell you things, and everything's a big joke to you. When we're walking around and you're skipping, you're the only one that's not skipping. If you're not skipping, no one else is gonna skip. My hamstrings are tight.
What we're talking about is kind of, it's how you are right now. Like, instead of listening sometimes, you always have a rebuttal to something.
No,
and sometimes it's good to have a rebuttal.
Listen.
But sometimes it's good to listen as well.
I've been in this game for a very long time. Probably a lot longer.
Honestly, I feel like you want to work your own corner, and that's how I feel. I feel like you want to work your own damn corner. I feel like you want to do your own thing just by listening to you. Just by listening to you. That's just my own feeling. I mean, if you want to work in the corner and roll with yourself, we got bags over there you can roll with. Honestly, that's how I feel, Roy. Just listening to you, man. You talk like it's a big game to you. This ain't a game. You can get hurt like a. You got 18 fights. You got knocked out by Arvalski. You got knocked out. Do you want that to happen again? Honestly, do you want to get knocked out again? It's up to you. That's your choice.
No, I do not.
All right, then. Come in here. Keep it serious. If you don't want to be serious, I'm going to ask Rampage if he needs another guy. That's how I feel. I don't know how they feel. That's how I feel.
Okay.
Sometimes sit around and imagine, and I'm not trying to be negative, but imagine that something did happen like you lost. And think how you feel. And let that be your experience for losing here.
Chop, chop. Y'all on our time. When I come to the gym, I see Rashad's team still lounging on the mat, you know what I'm saying, and just talking stuff they could have did in their office or whatever, that's very disrespectful. I'm thinking about going over there and just pulling my pants down, just far right on all their heads, just doing just a ghetto blaster.
Yeah, Rampage came in the one day we were doing our mental training at the end of it, and he was mad because we kind of stepped on his timeline a little bit by 5 minutes, but his guys ain't gonna do nothing but get in there, look in each other's face, and look stupid.
I confronted Rashad nicely, gentleman-like, because everybody know I'm not the cocky one here. Hey, sir, I appreciate you guys get out here on time.
Hey, I understand that, man, but they had us here late. The lights was off. They said they're gonna bring out here about 35 minutes late.
Yeah, they said they're gonna have us here at 11:30.
What time is it now?
11:35.
Well, they brought us here. We actually had the 5 minutes that we taking right now. Mm-hmm. See, that's the 5 minutes that it took us to get our on. So
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Hey,
I ain't got nothing to do with how long it take y'all to get us up on.
Hey,
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I ain't gonna do nothing anyway.
Oh, we finna train.
I ain't gonna do nothing anyway.
Dude.
Rashad, don't say nothing to me.
Rashad, you already know your first round pick finna get up out of here. Hey, y'all need to get the hell up out of here. Y'all need to get the hell up out of here. Hey, it's time for us to train. Good job. Y'all get the hell up out of here. Get the hell up out of here. It's our time. Get up out of here.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna see. I had a big smile on my face. I said it real nice, joking around, but still kind of firm, because I don't want to start no fighting up in the road, I don't want to have to drop him, right before training and stuff like that. Let me get in shape first before I had to knock somebody out.
Don't say nothing to me.
Don't take up my time no more.
Don't say
nothing
do that.
To me. Don't take up my time no more.
Don't say nothing to me.
Hey, y'all need to be up out of here. Y'all need to be up out here. When it comes time for me to train, y'all better not be lingering around. I don't need to see y'all guys up in there. Y'all need to get the hell up out. Quit trying to touch my ass. What's wrong with you?
See, me and Rampage relationship works like this. We joke around, and then next thing you know, it's the underlying, I want to punch you in the face type of joking around, he's smiling, and then I say something to him, and then he say something to me, and then it's serious again, so it's only a fake smile. As y'all know, Team Rashad won the first 2 fights, like I said we would. And now it's my turn to pick. With my selection,
pick my boy Roy. And on the other team, I want the big black buck with the greasy beard, Kimbo Slice.
Rashad is immediately going after Kimbo. And Roy Nelson absolutely, positively has more well-rounded skills than Kimbo Slice. Kimbo Slice is explosive and can absolutely catch Roy Nelson and knock him out dead. So this is the true test for Kimbo Slice. That, you know, we're gonna find out right now what he's got.
Had to knock this out. I'm gonna fight his big ass. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not a mixed martial artist. I'm not that. I'm a fighter. I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight him. Win or lose, I'm gonna fight him. You know, one thing I've learned being here, my spare time, I really found myself doing a lot of, you know, one-on-one connecting, like praying and, you know, putting everything in perspectives between me and God. Something I haven't done in a long time. I hope it don't make me all nice and mushy.
A newer, gentler Kimbo Slice?
I don't know. That's like an oxymoron, man. That can't go. Like oil and water. It just can't mix. I guess whenever I decide to shave the beard, that's when I'll probably put Kimbo at rest. But would Kimbo ever be at rest? I always felt like I'll fight anybody because everybody was the enemy, you know? And now I'm here without nothing, away from everyone, and I really took the time to find out, you know, who the enemy was. And it's not that it was the enemy, it was the enemy. The enemy, the enemy, the inner me. Sometimes you realize the true you is the enemy.
That fight on Wednesday is like pay-per-view. That's a main event and a big card.
You know, Roy could have made like a couple $100,000 on that fight, and Kimbo would have made like 500 grand or something.
But now more people see, you know what I'm saying?
But now more people are going to respect him too. Like it's like they're going to be.
I think it's good for both of them.
Kimbo's a nice guy. I mean, he's a good guy. You know, you can't be a hater on him. He's just kind of got thrown in the limelight a little bit too fast. You know, just took the opportunity and ran with it.
Let's go, come on.
I don't consider myself no big superstar. I don't consider myself better than everybody else. I'm the average guy, man, you know? You know, these guys got a chip. Some of them got a chip on their shoulder. I don't have no chip on my shoulders, man. Ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing there. I got nothing to prove, man. You know? I'm a family man. I just like to fight, you know what I'm saying?
How you doing, man?
The dean of me.
How you doing, man?
How you doing?
Good to see you, man.
You doing good?
Great, man.
I like the tip. I said, what's this? I like Jardine. Jardine is a real cool guy. He laid back, you know what I'm saying? And we had a good fight. I don't know no cage. I know King Jardine.
Y'all start hurting a little bit.
For what? Rashad wanted to get to talking about how he thought Jardine hurt my jaw, and that's why I didn't fight him, and that's why he fought Machida. And that's really pissed me off. Sick Dog hurt my jaw.
Sick Dog.
Hurt my jaw.
I don't know him by Sick Dog.
Hector Ramirez hurt my jaw.
His name is KJ.
You go sit here and say that when I fought Jardine because you didn't want to fight me. I was supposed to fight Rashad that day, but Jardine stepped up. I was supposed to fight you. You didn't take the fight. Dana said, Rashad said, I want to keep my belt longer. I fought him. I fought him because I was supposed to fight you. I was supposed to fight you. I was supposed to fight you, but your boy stepped up. Now you want to talk. So that I want to keep my belt longer. I ain't say that. Yeah, that's what. Hey, ask Dana. That's what Dana told me. That's what Dana told me. And he stepped up like a man and fought me.
You fight me in May. You said what?
Hey,
no, you said no. You said no, right?
Yeah, I said no.
Then shut up.
Yeah, I said no.
Okay.
Yeah, I said no. I just fought. I just fought 2 fights. I just fought 2 fights.
Did you take the fight in May?
No, I ain't take it.
Okay, then.
I ain't take it.
Well.
I ain't take the fight. I ain't take the fight.
Well.
I smell you fighting to the fighters right now, though. Let me back up.
Hold on. I know you ain't talking with your mint breath.
I don't smell his breath.
Rashad Breath can fight for him. I think this is how Rashad knocked out Chuck. For real. I think Chuck got a whiff of that breath. Chuck didn't even get up. Chuck was out. He had no chance.
And now you heard your boy's breath.
That's all Rampage has. All Rampage has is a bad brother Joe, got gum. I mean, come on, Rampage.
What you shaking your head for? Why you walk around shaking your head? No, I'm just saying. I'm just asking you a question.
I was just shaking my head as I was walking away, and he's like, what are you shaking your head about? And I was like, listen, mate, I don't do what you two are doing. I don't do the constant, verbal dialogue. Don't pick on me, Don't start with me. I'm not going to take it.
Hey, you soldier. What you saying? Speak American.
I don't talk. I don't play games like this.
You always coming around starting to smack talking, mate. With this deep British accent, I'm like, dude, I can't understand you. I got British friends. I trained in the UK, homie. I can't understand you right now, homie. Take Rashad's nuts out your mouth, then talk to me.
I don't do that.
Guess what?
It's just too much energy.
Guess what? Do I give a
I don't give a
Okay,
hey, that's good. Go on, man. Go on, get your boys, man.
I got in the middle because I don't want McSweeney to be kicked out of this competition because he hit a coach. And I think he's about 5 seconds from doing it.
It's too cocky for your own good, man. Oh, Kimbo flexible. Oh. The idea now is to get Kimbo confident, just drill him on enough stuff that we've been teaching him and keep working with him on the same stuff we've been working with him on, getting up off his back and take down defense.
Whatever you feel like doing from down there, whatever you're comfortable with, go for it. There's no wrong thing you're gonna do down there. Right?
But to stay down there.
Yeah, except stay down there. There it is. Now the other option is he's gonna mount you. We're gonna mount, drill, escape in the mount.
Hey Tiki, he had a problem with getting the big guy off him like that.
In the full? Which one?
Zach. He had a problem. He couldn't get Zach off the mount like that. He was too big.
Zach, come here.
But one in particular mount defense, I didn't like it because, come on, the guys he's fighting got a big ass belly.
Get him off you, Kimbo. Don't let him up. Don't let him up, Zach. Don't let him up, Zach. Lock those arms.
And I'm like, Tiki, this guy got like a big stomach. I'm like, Kimbo gonna lose his hands and his wrists in that belly. It's like trying to get the blob off you. Like,
You look weird. Your jab looks really, really good, dude. Your jab's gonna keep him at bay. He has good head movement, though.
No, it's more hips, it's rhythm.
It's a lot of movement, but it's not movement.
Time.
Does that make sense? And he actually stays in front of you like a bobblehead.
He'll be easy to hit.
Just remember, don't overthink. Hey, man, you know you can fight. Just take what little things that you can use that they're teaching you, and just keep yourself out of trouble. The rest of the time, you beat it.
Keep that in mind.
If you get him in a crucifix position, you're landing unanswered shots, like how he was. No, you just go count them. You count to the ref. 1, 2. You start really counting, and the ref has to acknowledge that, it's unanswered.
Yeah, it's unanswered.
I think that Roy's crafty enough and been around long enough that he'll be able to throw hands at him quite a bit. And then if Kimbo starts to get the upper hand, he'll take him down and just put him in some really uncomfortable position.
He has to. It doesn't matter if you're doing this and just slapping around his face. You got to defend yourself intelligently. That's the rule.
Yeah, in the hood, man, it's gotten dirty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we didn't really try to mimic nobody because we was the originals.
I was the first one who did.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So when these other cats from the same neighborhood try to do what we did, you know what I'm saying? It was a problem, man. It was gunplay. You know what I'm saying? These like, hold on, man, my boy was down. Like, nah, we won. Next thing you know, pop. What you was saying now? No, that's our money, that's our bet. Pop. You know, everybody started running and screaming, then that anxiety built up, they just started popping off. Pop.
What did it feel like when you knew everybody, like when it hit the mainstream and everybody started watching it?
We actually put it out on the net the whole year after. I don't get the big head about nothing too much, you know what I'm saying? I really be low key by you know what I'm saying? And like, okay, that's you the guy that fighting. Yeah, that's me, what's up? They want to hug and take a picture and look at a knuckle. And that's cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with it. Stay humble, low to the earth.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man.
A bird that fly high gotta eventually come to the ground to get water.
I feel a connection with Kimbo, man. He's just a good person. Just looking back at the obstacles that were put in front of him, The things that were put in front of him would probably crush the mental state of any other man. And he seemed to weather it and keep moving forward, you know? I have yet to see him quit. I have yet to hear him say, I can't. All I've ever heard him say is, I want, I want, I want. And he tries and he works hard every single day.
Learn is this other world is me up, the flipping, the kicks in the arms. And I'm like, man, that's too much going on, man.
Yeah, but it's coming, man. You a fast learner, though, man.
I mean, I'm trying to, it's like college cram. I'm trying to get it all at one time.
I tell you what, you give me your hands and I give you my ground. And then there you go.
I'm down with that, boy.
There you go. You know what I'm saying?
I got a lot of respect for Marcus now, and that's probably why I cling to him like that, because I'm like, boy, looking at you is like looking in the mirror. It's almost like his big ass blew up and I'm one of the pieces, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that.
What's up, man? How are you doing? Good. You? Gentlemen, what's happening? Let's do it.
This weigh-in is brought to you by Castrol GTX. Stop sludge in its tracks with superior sludge protection.
Good, man. Yeah? Ready? Oh, yeah. I think we're ready when you are, Keith.
Well, let's do it then.
Ready? All right. Come on up, boys. Big country, Kimbo.
The one thing that we know about Kimbo Slice, this guy's a fighter. This guy will come to fight. He was Rampage's #1 pick. He's ferocious. You've seen him on YouTube. You know that this guy is going to come to fight. He's going to be throwing hands, and he's going to be trying to knock Roy Nelson dead.
At 230.
Roy Nelson absolutely, positively has more well-rounded skills than Kimbo Slice. Don't let the physique fool you. Roy Nelson looks like he just left every buffet in Las Vegas, but the kid is a well-rounded fighter, and he's a tough guy.
264.
264. Come on over here.
What's going to happen? I don't know. Roy could go out there and go for the shot and take him down and submit him. Kimbo could stand up and end up clipping him and knock him out. Either thing could happen.
All right. Good luck tomorrow, guys. You don't look 264. Okay, yeah, you do.
There you go.
Later, boys.
Just go out there and have fun today. Put on a good fight. Try to knock his block out. The Kimbo don't stop, dude.
I had a fight.
If I had a fight, I wouldn't be doing a damn thing.
He's a different breed, coach.
Yeah.
The fight was pretty set up, pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? Taking that little fat putting him in with me.
Trying to take me down. There you go. There you go. Come on. Come on. My turn. I'm the bull. I'm the bull. Here you go. I'm the bull. Here you go. I'm the bull. I'm the bull. Oh. I'm the bull. I'm the bull. Whoa.
He's a shooter. He'll probably try to shoot in, you know what I'm saying, take me out of my element, which is off my feet.
Kimbo, don't be hating. Don't be hating.
I hate you, coach.
You know what you gotta do, baby. Come on, Roy. Let's go, Roy. Roy. Come on.
Come on, Kimbo, let's go, baby.
Kimbo.
Chin down. Hey. Go your jab.
That's it. Circle off. Circle off. Circle off. Circle off. Circle off. Break through. Circle off the cage. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Just where you want him. Just where you want him. Keep that way, man. Keep that way. There you go. Keep going. Yes. Mike. There you go. Posture up. Posture up. Push his head down. Get your arm off the mat. Push your head up. Get up. Get up now. Good job. Good job. Hit. There you go. There you go. Get on the head. Back on the inside. Get your head back on the inside. Push off the cage. Keep it up. Back to it. Back to it. Get your head back inside. There you go. There you go. Elbow. Good job. Elbow. Put your head. Keep your head close to the mat. Elbow. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it.
Kimbo, you need to move it. You need to fight, Kimbo. Kimbo, you need to fight. Come on, you stop this, Kimbo. You need to fight.
You need to move. You need to move. 10 seconds. Kimbo, move. Come on, hang on. Move. Come on, man.
Come on, man. So you know he's not going to stand with you now. You got to address his takedown.
See where you at. Take note of where you at. Because that's where you're going to take the shot from there, okay?
He does not want to stand with you, Kimbo. He does not want to stand with you, Kimbo.
Next time if we take you down, just hold him so that we stand you up, okay? Stop.
Let's go. Hey, stay focused, baby. Kimbo, you need this round, baby.
Ready, let's fight.
Get up! Come on, Kimbo.
There you go.
Kimbo, get up, man.
Kimbo, I need work. Kimbo. Come on. I need work, Kimbo. Kimbo, I need work. Kimbo. Stop. Fight's done. Good job.
He had Kimbo down and he was hitting Kimbo, but it wasn't like he was hitting him with, you know, these punches that were like, you're sitting there going, oh my God, stop the fight. Hang on, Kimbo! Like I let my daughter pin me down and hit me, okay? That's the kind of shots Roy Nelson's hitting him with.
Yes.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Then the second round starts, and Kimbo's fighting really, really tough. Roy got caught with a couple of zingers, and I got kind of nervous because Roy would never admit it, but it looked like he was dazed. And he gets him down, and then Roy gets him in the same crucifix position, and they finish the fight.
None of us could get that big belt off us. It's like having the moon sitting on you or something, you know? How you get the moon off you?
What is it?
Double whopper.
The king wants it his way.
This guy's acting like the whole world should be blown away by the performance that this guy just put on. Roy did just enough to win and not get hit. You know what I mean?
Winner. Big country now.
If we fought outside somewhere else, it would have been a nice little payday. But, you know, I was glad to put on a show, you know, for Dana and Lorenzo.
Thanks for count, guys.
And I think Rashad's slowly seeing that, you know, I'm probably the #1 guy. You know, besides that, I'm just ready to get home and get something to eat.
Kimbo did step up. He fought early on. He needs to use the rest of the time that he's here to absorb as much knowledge as he can, because he will leave this show a better fighter.
I'm still proud of my boy, though.
You got a takedown defense.
Hey, I'm still proud of him, though. He did it. He trained hard, man.
And one thing we know about The Ultimate Fighter, it's never over till it's over. There could be another opportunity for Kimbo Slice to get back in there and fight again.
I'm a rookie at this, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fighter, a street fighter, you know what I'm saying? Trying to become an ultimate fighter. I learn from my mistakes. I don't feel bad, you know what I'm saying? I'm lying. I feel bad. I feel like I lost the fight, you know what I'm saying, by a TKO. But I just got to pick up and keep going, you know what I'm saying? The road doesn't end there for me, you know what I'm saying? It's a fight, it's a battle. And you know what I'm saying? I got to keep at it. Hey, keep the noise down. Guys, man.
You guys need help counting over there for me.
So what?
I lost count after 10.
What ass off me, man? He can say whatever you want to say because he's winning, right? And he's real cocky. But Roy said something that was really bad, and I really had to catch myself.
We already see your skills. You ain't got ain't no need to be cocky. Can't stand that fat now.
Good job, brother. Proud of you, man. What's the plan? Excuse me. Cool.
How you doing, man?
Good, thank you.
Hey, you know what, Kimbo? I'm gonna tell you what, you healthy, and we can keep working that stuff with you. We're gonna turn you to one of the best fighters out here, homie. Keep working that stuff.
It's gonna be
only thing that kept you on the ground was his weight. Wasn't his skills.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I know you did.
Until I came in, I'm gonna be honest with you.
You did damn good, man. We real proud of you, man.
Wasn't he the IFL champ? How many fights did he have? And he's scared to stand up with him? Yeah, he's not happy with that win. He's not happy with that win. He almost got knocked the out, and he had to take a desperation shot.
Guess what? He's a better wrestler than you. So he's seen that stuff before, and you new to it, and you did an excellent job with it.
Pounding the out of me over here. I kind of like 20.
It didn't hurt you bad, though, did it?
Nah, it didn't hurt me. I could take a punch to the head a few times.
Yeah.
Any other part of your body sore?
I want y'all swimming in the
Hey, it's a competition, man. Somebody can get hurt on our team. You might have got to go again.
All right.
I'm that guy. What I'm saying?
Somebody gets hurt in this competition and they need me. I'm here. I'm here to rock the world, man.
We feel their best fighter is Junk.
Okay.
We want you to fight Junk because we honestly feel you're probably the best, well-rounded, experienced guy out there.
We think Junk's top 6 in this camp. We think you're top 3 in this camp, and you could win.
Then we picked Brendan because D'Amico, we think, is another one of his. We think D'Amico's probably the second best on the team. We're just trying to strategize to make this easy so we have the top 4 guys at the finals.
Right.
Understand?
Yeah, makes sense.
Make sense?
Makes sense.
Well, I appreciate you listening to that. And,
I appreciate you wanting to fight, too.
Right.
Yeah.
The control of the fights is very important because I want the game plan to play out how I want it to.
You're second choice. You're the second choice, but you're going with D'Amico.
Okay. Oh, I'll beat the piss out of him. Yeah. It'll be a highlight reel. I don't overlook him, but hey, I will be fighting D'Amico, trying to put the nail in the coffin on Team Rampage.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt, have a seat. You can go ahead and tell him who you want him to fight, right?
Yeah.
Big dude.
Yeah. Big Marcus.
Yeah. We want you to fight Marcus, but we want to make sure everything's all good, and we want to. We just got to win our fight so we can control this.
I come here to compete. I don't care. I'm coming here to sit around.
Hey, you're gonna have your chance to compete is coming faster than you can think.
We'll just see. You know, I came here to fight, so I'll fight anybody they put in front of me. But I don't know if too many other people could handle Big Marcus's power if he got a hold of him. I don't know if I can handle Big Marcus's power, but I'm pretty sure I can.
Don't tell nobody. Keep that to yourself.
I'm feeling like, man, we about to go to war.
I'm just gonna come ask a question.
Yeah.
You guys know me and Scott are like your roommates, right? I know that I just got to put that in the back of my head, but
No, we know you're roommates.
yeah, we're roommates. We were boys before we came here, like real good friends. We were talking about fighting each other in the finals, and they came to me wanting me to fight Scott Junk, and honestly, Scott's kind of like a big brother to me.
If you went and fought your friend right now, it wouldn't be the fight that we were thinking it's gonna be. Justin Wren come back in the room and he says, "Hey, coach, I can't fight the guys you chose for me to fight." And we're like, "Why?" And he says, "Because he's my best friend." Now, coming from where I'm coming from, me and Jardine, I was kind of like, I can respect that. We'll assess it and go from there, man.
All right.
We understand your position. We know
Cool.
why.
Any other 5 guys, y'all would have sprung up on me? I'd have been like, yes. Any of them, yes.
Oh, yeah,
totally. Anyways,
That's good.
so you know.
That's all good, man. Take care.
I don't know why Matt would tell you that, though, because they were talking about just different matchups. Coach talked to me about Marcus, and they talked to me about you. And I was like, I told him, I was like, look, he's like my best friend in the house, and we were boys before we even came and stuff like that. I just walked in my room, and Scott's like, yo, what's up? Are we fighting each other? And I'm like, man, where'd you hear that? Matt just came in here, told me we're fighting. I'm like, man, that's what our coaches decided.
Because he's going against Marcus, he said. He believes he's real powerful. He's like, I'm the most powerful guy on our team. And I was like, hey, well, guess what? Marcus is the most powerful guy on our team, too. Number one meathead in the house is Matt. Matt is a cool dude, but he's just such a meathead. He just doesn't think before he says things. Whatever, I just want to fight.
Yeah. To have to fight each other first round is just kind of, heartbreaking because we're crushing each other's dreams, and neither of us want to do that. He said him and Marcus were going to be fighting. And then Scott goes, that was dumb of him to tell us that, because now we have however long a game plan for that.
Yeah, I know.
Matt Mitrione ended up telling my roommate, Scott Junk, our fight picks. Warning. From a strategy standpoint, there's nothing beneficial of telling the other team who you're fighting.
I sincerely apologize to you.
The whole thing up.
Apparently I did. Outside.
Step in my office.
Yeah, I know. I'd jump on the grenade for you boys now.
Sounds like you threw the grenade this time.
I
pulled the pin yourself.
We did have a plan and a strategy, and then Matt snitched on us, so he kind of gave the plan away. I guess it just kind of takes away the element of surprise of picking people when they know they're going to get picked.
He told them all. Big mistake. You are sabotaging our team.
Matt, what the are you thinking, man? That's just not using your head, buddy. You know, you gotta think before you speak sometimes, and letting the other team know our picks is just not a good strategy.
We'll just switch them up. We'll talk about it today and we'll switch them up.
They won't.
Dude, don't switch them up.
No, they won't. Whatever team, well, them switch the whole team.
Switch them up. Jesus, it's not a big deal to just switch them. It's not a big deal.
He keeps saying, it's okay, we're just going to change up. We just change the fights. We just change all the fights.
It's because you don't want to fight who you were supposed to fight. You're trying to switch it now, aren't you?
That's it.
I think he did it for a reason. I think there's a plan behind it, and I think he's worried about fighting Marcus on the bottom line. I just think he wants to get out of it.
We'll just switch it up. We'll just switch it up. It's not a big deal.
I'm not even trying to keep beating this dead horse for what were you thinking?
I don't know. I have no idea really what I was thinking at all. I just dropped the beans, dropped the can of beans, let the cat out of the bag. I did it all, man. I just screwed it up.
Now you're being known as the snitch.
Yeah, I know, I'm the show.
Yeah. Everywhere you go.
You could brew the
Oh, it's the snitch. I saw you on TV. Huh? I don't know if he's like a mole or informant or what for Team Rampage. So we call him the snitch now. And once you're a rat, man, there's no turning back.
We'll talk to coaches. If they want to change it up, we'll change it up. If they don't, we won't. I'm sorry, I was just an ass. I am just an ass, really. That's what I am. I'm sorry, man. I promise there's no ill will and no intentions to do it. I know that.
Matt Mitrione went and told Team Rampage our strategies for picking fights. That's like going to war and then telling your opposition where exactly you're going to attack them. It's not smart. Is he dumb? Matt Mitrione is acting like a meathead.
I just up. I can't give a good reason for it. I'm up, man. I sincerely apologize.
Well, we accept your apology.
We don't.
We don't.
I messed up. I had a brain fart. I just couldn't help myself. Okay, now how are we supposed to plan out the rest of the fights? Just because you messed up.
We might just have to mix things up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope it didn't throw too much of a wrench in it.
Nah, man, that's all good. We go with it. We go with it. Thanks for bringing it up to us. Telling you nothing else.
No.
We'll have team meetings without you there.
Yeah. I think there's probably a pretty good chance we'll change the matchups up. So we'll just see. You know, it's not that big of a deal, I don't think.
Yeah, how do you do that?
I think Meathead is afraid to fight Big Baby, so he wanted to say our plan, so then we have to switch up the lineup, and then he doesn't have to fight Big Baby.
We gotta think about the matchups, you know. Which would be the best matchups?
Now I'm kind of to the point where I'm like, you know, what should I do? Do I switch the rest of the fights?
The coaches mentioned Scott and I fighting this first round.
I just don't agree with it for the first round. Yeah. I know it's selfish.
No.
But I'm telling you, it'd be a battle.
Yeah.
But you don't want to get hurt in this first round and be dealing with injuries against lesser opponents. You know, just doesn't make sense.
Let me let us think about it, because we mash everybody up for a reason.
With the win of the last fight, Team Rashad retains control of fight choice. And we choose Brendan against D'Amico.
Brendan matches up really well with D'Amico. D'Amico's very athletic, Brendan's very athletic, and I think that they can kind of cancel each other out in that, and then it would just be skill that takes over, and I think Brendan has a higher skill level.
Obviously, D'Amico is a monster. He's huge. He's like 6'5". You know, Brendan's a big kid too, but not anywhere near as big as D'Amico. This is definitely a fight between two big boys, and when big guys start throwing punches, anything can happen.
When Rashad announced that it was Brandon versus D'Amico, I was happy. I was like, that's a fight. That's a winnable fight for us. Let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna get the control back. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy, man. They messed up. They chose the wrong guy, dog. We'll get the control back. Yeah. My boy gonna win this thing. I just want to win so bad just so I can start back in control so I can shut Rashad's mouth up for real. To save me a trip to prison. Cause I'm having like really bad thoughts. Good luck to y'all team. Y'all just messed up, chose the wrong fight. We'll see. You got 3.
I want to win all 8. And I'm not going to be happy until I win all 8 because I know we can win all 8.
You're about to run 8 fights off in a row.
No, you're not, man.
8 in a row. Come on. Has that ever been done?
It probably has. This is 10th season.
Has that ever been done?
Yeah. I almost got it done on me on season 7 almost. I'm actually ashamed of the thoughts that I'm having. I'm really ashamed of them. I like Brandon, but tell Brandon don't take his ass whooping personal. I tell him myself. So we gonna whoop that ass. I'm out.
Let him know. All right, I'm out. Don't get mad, baby.
I heard what I said. I'm out.
Don't get mad.
Have you ever thought about just punching somebody in their face and just your fist keep going through the back of their brain and you hear that noise, you pull out that brain like, you just throw it down, you spit on it. You know what I'm saying? Then you kick him in the nuts. Why am I thinking stuff like that? Am I crazy now? I'm ashamed of myself.
What's your best weapon?
Boxing.
All right.
Jab.
Jab.
Believe in your jab. Believe in your jab. Believe in your jab. Snap your jab. The jab don't always have to land.
Yeah.
Keeps him at bay.
Keep them.
Once it controls his hands. Okay, if he starts worrying about your jab, I want that long hook cross.
Right.
Now you're the best in the world?
Yep.
You know you are.
Brendan is one of our fighters from Team Jackson. He's one of our brothers. So there's more on the line here with Brendan. We definitely want to see him do well in this competition. Brendan is super athletic, and he's a great listener.
Once he posture. You want me to wash it up? Once you get your head out, I want you to have some posture up in here. All right. Okay? All right. Mix it up between the two. All right. Yes. Yes. Yes.
He listens well, he takes direction well, and he's very, very technical, and he's pretty good.
Yes. Yes.
Know that he cannot with you, bro, in any area. And you are the best in the world, and I know you know that. When you go to sleep tonight, dream how good you are.
Good again.
D'Amico Rogers is an athletic, big guy. I know he's undefeated, but I think I'm better in every category when it comes to fighting. So if it goes to the ground, I have the advantage there. If it stays stand, I have a huge advantage.
You are the best in the world. I do believe that. I think you are the most athletic guy that I work with. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
I believe that.
One jab. Excellent, Brendan.
The strategy for Brendan is pretty much to stand up.
Excellent.
So we think that Brendan can knock him out.
Right away. That's the one.
What's your best weapon?
Jab.
Your jab. Okay? Everything off your jab.
Coaches ran the grip and got something to eat.
Yeah, they told me to tell you that right back.
Okay.
What up? What up? Happy birthday.
Feel good?
Ready to go?
Yeah. Get my hands wrapped and...
Got it. There you go.
You got this, D. Yeah. I had some Tide pads in here warm up my kicks too. Just probably won't even throw any, but just
Tiki has it.
Yeah.
As soon as the first bull jab comes, bam, punish him. Him up.
All right, coaches, I would like to.
They'll be here, dog. All right.
No, I know. They just don't come. Like, glove up.
One thing you should not do right now is stress or worry.
Yeah.
Good. Keep it good. Excellent, baby. Wonderful. Take a break.
They should have known better.
Go into that feeling. Go into that feeling. That's right, baby. That's right. Go into that feeling. Go into that feeling. Hello.
I'm the rapper. Yeah. You want to rap? I'll rap.
This is what you do. Yeah. This is what you do. You love it. You love it.
Hey, you know what? One of us should have stayed here.
Yep.
I should have stayed here.
Captain was here.
Who?
Our team captain was here.
Team captain was here.
John.
Sure.
Why you warm him up, team captain?
Because I was going on the same.
That would have been too long. If I would have warmed up and sat down and got my hands wrapped, it wouldn't have been good.
This is what you want. Yeah. This is your dream. Don't let them take nothing from you.
5 minutes.
It's your time to explode. Get control back. We got this.
He ain't gonna nothing wrong, me. It never came today. There you go, Brennan. There you go, baby.
Use your knees.
Circle the cage, circle the cage. Put your hands up. Come on, D'Amico. Come on, D'Amico.
Hands up.
There you go.
Hands up. Keep them down. Keep them down. Relax.
Hot strap. Hot stand up.
Go for it.
Stand up, Brendan. Stand up. There you go. Get up now.
Go for it.
There you go. Come on.
Watch that head coming down.
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. Go. There you go. There you go. You're throwing the pound, baby. Now get up.
Now get up. Get up. Take up the head. Up, you up. Don't stop. Get up. Get up. Get up. Don't stop there. Don't stop there. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep walking.
Give me a stool.
Huh?
Give me a stool.
Why do you need a stool for? Fight dog. What the hell do you need a stool for? You didn't. Yeah, man.
It's okay. It's okay.
You alright, baby? You alright, man? Stand up, man.
After D'Amico lost his fight, he's just sitting by himself. No team rampage.
Pleasure to be here with you. Great job.
Great job, man. Good job, man.
And then me and Trevor go over there, and he's very disappointed. He's like, man, I can't believe I got caught in that. And we just gave him some encouraging things and told him, you know, you'll be back, it'll be okay. And, you know, all the things you're supposed to tell somebody who just lost to help build them back up.
I almost got the worst luck in the world. He really got tapped out with that.
Fight is weak. Hey, it's the first fight. Good job, man. Your winner by anaconda choke.
He really got tapped out in the anaconda choke.
Can't shake my hand, coach?
Oh, no, I'm not mad at you, baby. I'm disappointed in my boy. Good job. I'm proud of you. Good job.
You know, he didn't do anything till the end of the round when he choked me out. So he did what he was supposed to do. You know, he got a choke, he finished it. But now I'm just disappointed in myself in my performance.
That came out slow. No, it's okay.
Hey, that's fine. That's totally fine, man. Every single fight you can scrutinize and say I could have done this and done this better, but the result remained the same. You went out there and you won that fight.
I got to be honest, I'm a little disappointed in this win. I wish it was a little more dominating performance, but you know, I won. I'm not injured, and who's next?
Great job, Team Rashad. Great job, Team Rashad.
Good job, guys.
Great job, Team Rashad.
That's 4. Guys, we got 4 wins in a row. 4 wins in a row.
4-0, we are halfway there, and we don't want to get our guys too confident because, you know, Rampage still got some tough guys left, but we really think we can swing it.
The guy who gets to fight next, I want
to just pick up right where we left off. You know, pick up right where we left off, hungry, and just keep on doing what we do. Very good, man. Brendan.
Very good.
We kicking Rampage's ass.
Wake up. Time for practice.
Every morning when I wake up, I look forward to a good shower. But this morning, to my surprise, I about rolled my ankle. I'm not happy right now. Next time I get in the shower, if I ever step on a family of Jensen's, when I get in the shower, I don't care what team we're on, we're gonna scrap. What are you talking about? Now, don't tell me you didn't jerk Mr. Happy when you were in the shower. I did. You were the only person who took a shower before me. But I didn't do anything. Just a nasty flashback when I think about it. I stepped on a big old pile of fermented mayonnaise. It was disgusting. And I'll be on you like a mad hyena if you ever leave a family at Jensen's in the shower again.
I didn't do anything, so I don't know what you said.
Yeah, you did.
I took a shower before him, and I did blow my nose in the shower, but I did not do what Wes accused me of.
It was all, I wish I could say it wasn't on my foot. Hey.
If you did that in the bathroom, you did it. It's no big deal. You're all adults, you know. Just laugh about it and move on. Everyone gets stick. I get stick about my accent. I get stick about London. We all get it. But it's just how you take it and how you can come back with it. And the thing with Zach, he just doesn't do it. Doesn't take it very well. And he moves around in his room.
What's he putting in there? Day 7 got caught jacking off.
Seriously, y'all need to stop
Ain't this a bitch? I am so embarrassed.
It keeps getting worse.
The tall black man ain't said nothing.
Day 7, it can't get much worse. I got caught whacking off.
He's a little socially awkward, I think, and he shouldn't be here. Let's be honest.
I'm hearing strange voices.
Embrace the sound. Embrace the sound.
There you go, Zach.
Zach had a rough day. Sam's got to call him out on something. Supposedly found something floating around in the shower and blamed it on, you know.
Floating around in the shower?
Yeah.
Some kids. He didn't clean it up after this?
I don't know, but he called him out in front of everybody.
He was embarrassed?
Oh, I'm sure he was.
I wouldn't have been. No. I'm like, damn, just don't slip on him.
Don't hurt none of them.
Yeah. Raise them right. There he goes now. I don't know what's wrong with the kid.
He's out.
Sims and Zach was training, and the next thing you know, I look back and I see Zach pass out.
What's your deal, man?
Welcome back.
And I don't know if Zach tapped out too late or didn't tap out at all, but I could tell he was embarrassed. I would have been embarrassed. I probably would have moved to another planet.
I'm too tired to masturbate right now. Like if I had some free time,
you know who's not?
Do it.
Zach, you gotta laugh, man. Come on.
A couple guys are giving me some, but they just like to, try to with people, and that doesn't really work with me because I just, if you want to me, you can with me, and I'll just, I'll answer back in the cage. So pick me, please pick me.
I'm giddy.
I finally get my turn to fight, and man, I might just sit there all day and just gloat for a minute, let it sink in,
I love controlling and fade my hands. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love looking at them, each one of them in the eye, the guy who hasn't fought, and say, it might be you. It might be you.
With our recent win, Team Rashad Evans remains in control of fight selection. And who we choose from our team, Justin Wren. And from the other team, we got Wes Sims.
Justin Wren, you know, he didn't want to fight his best friend, Scott Young. So he got matched up with Wes Simmons, and I don't think that Wes Simmons really posed any threat. You know, he has a lot of experience, but at the same time, I think that Justin Wren is just far more superior to him in every area.
We're going to take control. Seals could be the one to turn this thing around for us, you know? Team Rampage need this. We need this, man. We really need this, man. We need to turn this thing around.
Justin, weigh you in first. Over here, bud.
Yeah, at the weigh-ins, I was like, whoa, Justin had on some panties that was kind of, you know what I'm saying, scary for a big guy like that to be wearing. They barely covered him up.
247 and a half.
Handsome boy. These outdid you with.
I promise you, I'm bigger.
And Wes had on something a little bit bigger than a thong. And the guys, I don't know what goes on in the house. They haven't seen no girls. They were so excited to see two men in their panties. I never seen guys so excited to see men in their panties before in my life. I was like, what kind of show have I got myself into?
251. I was close.
Wes Sims fought two-time heavyweight champion Frank Mir in some very tough fights, so he's got a ton of experience. I don't know a lot about Justin Wren. You know, he might be a heavyweight, but he's not built like a heavyweight fighter. I would have to give Wes Sims the advantage.
He won a size war.
Dare to fight. Justin is a way I've never seen him before.
Underhooks. Underhooks. Underhooks.
Change levels. Down right there. There you go.
All right, Wes, stay relaxed. Stay relaxed, Wes.
All right, win the position and hit him. Hit him.
Stay relaxed, Wes. Stay relaxed. Go.
Nice.
You're fine.
Settle in.
Don't stop working. Pick
him out. There you go.
You're all right. You're fine. You know what he's doing. Break down. Oh, Wes. You're fine, Wes.
Keep going.
He don't got it. He doesn't know it. Stay relaxed, Wes. No, he's fine.
Get out, Wes. Wes, get out. You know how to get out of this.
How much time?
Wes. Get out, Wes.
Stay relaxed. He don't got it.
Let go.
Wes Sims is pretty tough because I know that it's a tight arm triangle.
I look, and next thing you know, I saw the referee picking up his arm like they used to do Hulk Hogan in the back in the day. You know what I'm saying? He was going like, falling down.
He's out.
Get out, Wes. Wes, get out. You know how to get out of this.
Yeah, I just knew on the third one he was going to go something silly, like, you know, do like the Hulk Hogan thing, but he didn't do it. I was like,
Let go.
I don't know what the hell happened to Wes since he fought in the UFC last time, but he got choked out quick and went right to sleep. I was very impressed with Justin Wren.
There you go. Stay down.
Breathe.
Yeah. All right. Right.
it's funny. This is funny. What the
Yeah.
Well, you guys just, what do they do, just nut up when they go out there and fight?
I don't know. I don't understand this.
Am I cursed? What is going on here?
what's up? What is going on? I never thought in a million years that Justin could submit my boy Wes in an arm triangle, ever. And that just killed me inside right there. That just killed my spirits. Like, whoa.
We go in a cage to see Wes Sims, okay? And Team Rampage, once again, for the second time, does not go in there to check on their fighters. What's up with that?
Let's get him on the stool.
It bothers me to no end that Rampage and his guys don't show their fighters that respect.
You good? Take him on it.
You hear a lot of talk from Team Rashad about questioning our coaches. One thing you got to look at, Rampage isn't a coach. Rampage is a fighter. And he'll tell you that straight up. You know, he brought in some good assistant coaches to help teach us, but what Rampage does is try to prepare us mentally for the fight and what we're going to expect.
Do what we got to do, but we can't make them fight, man. We can't make them fight. We can't make them fight.
We can't fight for him.
We can't fight for them.
What the
I can't believe this, man. I thought for sure Wes had this one.
Guys either connect with their coaches or they don't. And I don't know if it's just that, you know, the coaches and the fighters aren't connecting on Team Rampage or what the deal is. There should never be a case where, you know, your guy loses and you just walk away from the, you walk away from the cage. But, you know, we saw the same frustration with Ken Shamrock in season 3 of The Ultimate Fighter.
I'm gonna shake your hand on it. You're doing it. I keep it real.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir. I keep it real. You're doing a good job with your guys.
Hey,
but I just want my guys to have
doing a good job
heart.
with yours, though.
I'm not.
You could do that. You could do better.
I'm not.
Give
I'm
him
not.
more.
I'm not
Give
a
him more
coach.
you.
I'm
Give
doing
him
my
more
best.
you.
I'm not a
Give him-
coach.
You got artist experience.
When I retire
All
from
these
fighting,
fights.
I ain't coaching nobody. What am I supposed to do? I walk off. I don't like to get all mad and get all angry in front of everybody on the cameras. I walk off and do my thing. I'm gonna do me. That's all I know how to do.
At least if you're
That's
gonna
all I do. That's all I know how to do.
Make sure
Do
your
me.
fighter is up off the floor. And Tiki, just because
my
Rampage
fighter-
go in the
my
cage,
fighter was up
that
off
don't
the
mean
floor.
you don't got to go in the cage.
I'm not a doctor. Well, I'm not a doctor. I don't want him doing a cage.
It's about showing
No,
them
I
that.
show him in the locker room. That's what I do. In the locker room, that's when
You show him right there.
I know what I'm doing. You do your job, I'm doing my job.
Yeah, you
we had two people
you
fighting.
look
that
like
night.
you know what you're doing, too.
I know what I'm doing.
You look like you know what you're doing, too.
I know what I'm doing.
You being you.
I'm being me.
Selfish.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We see how that goes. We see what's up. If I don't go after my fighter, it has nothing to do with not supporting my fighter. This has a lot with, especially if they lose, have a lot with me not going to prison. You have no idea, man.
They what?
You have no idea.
What I don't know about? What I don't know
You have
about?
no idea.
What I don't know about? Please tell me something.
You're gonna learn pretty soon.
Please
man.
tell me something.
You're gonna learn real fast.
I can fight you with your style and still beat your ass.
Okay. I don't care what.
Doing what you do.
Listen.
Cover roll. I'll do that.
I hope you come out with my cover road. Guess what? We know how to beat the cover road, idiot.
So do I, idiot.
Trust me. You got nothing that can beat me on.
Okay.
You got nothing.
Nothing. Let's see about that.
Rashad has a real smart mouth on him and stuff. And a couple times in my mind, like I almost hit, Rashad a couple times. I had to really catch myself. So that's why it's nothing like I don't support my fighters. I love my fight. I love Team Rampage. They're the coolest guys here, We'll see.
Nah.
Conversation's over. Get to my troops.
Ooh. What you gonna do? Just go in there and text? You ain't gonna teach him nothing. Sorry ass. Oh, good morning. You drinking already?
Yeah. Daryl is a drunk. He's always got that side to Daryl that he's just a little bit unhinged. The lights are on and no one's home, so.
Is everything better with liquor, Daryl?
Yeah. If I had to choose someone to fight, I'd take the guy who's drinking and acting kind of like an idiot so far.
Hey, Daryl, what are you drinking, buddy?
A portable beverage.
He's drinking. Drinking.
I'm gonna go to practice.
I'm saying, am I going?
I probably won't go to practice.
You're going to practice.
Schoonover comes in the morning, and he just seemed to hit a wall. There was a need to get his cardio right. It's not what we thought it was, or what he thought it was. There's no punches. And I'm thinking, man, what's wrong with this dude, you know?
School, what's good, baby? Kid's an alcoholic, man. Schooner? He's done half a bottle of whiskey, man. Who that?
School?
School? He had 2 whiskeys before
Everybody's really, interested in what I'm doing instead of worrying about themselves. I don't know, they just think less of me, but I'm ready to kick some ass.
School, you feel like drinking when you are not here. I mean, when you're drinking, it's causing a problem with your conditioning, Yeah. And
are you drinking?
I was drinking yesterday, not today.
You can't forget why you're here, and that's the only reason why we say anything, because you don't want to come all this way just so you can be on TV. Yeah, we pulled Schoon over to the side, the coaches and I, and we told him if he wants to advance far in his competition and live up to his potential, he needs to put the drinking on the back burner, at least until he earned it.
Man, don't do that tonight. No, I'm not doing it, bro.
I'll probably just listen to my coaches, keep my drinking to like none or a minimum until the show's over, or at least until after one of my fights.
I know you guys wouldn't pull me in here if you didn't see potential in me, so
You
I'm
do.
not gonna go back to you.
The 10-0 for a reason. We talked about that earlier.
I'm gonna be 11-0 soon.
Daryl Schoonover is that little diamond in the rough, see? He doesn't get any respect from Team Rampage, but there's something in Schoonover that they just don't know.
What your knee? How your knee doing?
It's sore. It's every time I walk. It's when I'm not moving.
What the hell you doing in here, titties? I'm looking for my man. It's time for y'all to get the hell up out of here. Hey, you know what? We're gonna start being all up in y'all business when y'all training. I'm gonna come up here early, be watching you titties, see how you do.
Yeah.
Why you hiding around, titties? Why you trying to spy on us?
I wouldn't try to spy on you. You know I'm gonna win it though, right?
You ain't gonna win nothing, titties. Titties.
It's not a whiskey drinking.
Oh, you gonna win a wet t-shirt contest.
Watch everything. I'll cut weight and I'll kick your ass at 205 too.
Who, me?
Oh yeah.
Oh. He done told his draws with me now. Ain't nobody kicking my ass.
What the hell is wrong with Daryl?
Titties, you'll make my day you come to 205. That'd be an easy payday for me.
205, man.
Yeah, Titties kind of talking smack, talking about he want to drop down to 205 and take me out. And then he go try to turn around and say, I got the big mouth, I'm talking. Like, hold on, Titties. You want who's saying that you want to drop down in my weight class and take me out? See, that's the worst thing that people can do to me, say stuff like that. I hope Titties have confidence when he drop down to 205 and in front of the octagon in front of me. I'd knock your little ugly ass.
Don't back up.
No,
man. Back up.
No, man, look at how big your jaw is.
Titty,
It's like,
I knock your ass out, Titty. You know it. I serve your ass.
His team's out there.
I serve your ass.
You think so?
I serve you.
You think so? Hey, why don't we have a sparring session?
He talking about he gonna drop down 205 and knock me out.
Why don't we have a sparring session?
That's up to his
Hey, I'll go monkey.
I'll uppercut Titty and make your titty hit your own self in the jaw.
All right,
I'll be like this.
Let's all just start throwing hands.
Let's do it then.
In the beginning, it was just fun, and then now the tension's flared, and I kind of wanted to hit him.
Hey, you the one start talking first. You the one who said it first. You talking about me doing
You've been
it.
talking since I got here.
I've been calling you titties.
I think if Rampage keeps talking, I think I'll keep talking back. I think if it escalates where he gets in my face more and more and more, I don't know. I'm really trying to restrain myself, because if somebody was that close to me, I think I would have just headbutted him, because street fight's a lot different from a cage fight.
With the last win, Team Rashad remains in control. Our choice to fight, we choose Schoonover.
Titties.
Versus Zach.
You got milk, bitch? Got milk? You. Come on. You.
Your ass, bitch. Come on,
Come on. Hey, come on. What, I'm supposed to be scared of you?
Let's save it.
I'm supposed to be scared of you, Titties? You really think I'm supposed to be scared of you?
I think you think I'm supposed to be scared of you.
No. Hey, I ain't trying to scare you, homie. I ain't trying to scare you.
So shut him up when you fight.
You walk up on me again, though, your ass gonna be in my trouble. Trust me. Walk up on me again, you gonna be in trouble. Trust me. Walk up on me again. Walk up on me again, you gonna be in trouble. Walk up on me again. That's all I gotta say. Get close enough. Walk up on me. You man, you feel froggy, jump. That's all I gotta say.
Schooner was about to go back over there because he was on the spot. He was in a hot seat. He has to do something now.
We're gonna save it, man. We're gonna save it.
So I have to step up in between to make sure that he saves face and at the same time defend him.
Ain't no need for nobody else.
I ain't never did nothing violent to him.
Well, he don't like how you
I
tell
don't
him.
give
Name.
I don't care.
That's not his name.
I don't care. I ain't did nothing violent to him.
But if I call you dick face every single day, you
It'd
better
be
do
funny.
something.
It'd be funny.
It wouldn't be
I would
funny.
laugh.
I'd be
That's
mad.
funny. Dick face is funny.
Nobody
That's
likes to be
funny.
called out their name, Paige.
I don't care.
Nobody likes to be called out
I don't
their name.
care. I ain't did nothing violent to him.
But then again, you are
Hey.
the one that's making a violent threat then.
I didn't make it as a promise.
Okay, well,
He walking up on
you the
me.
one who promising something,
He
right?
walking up on me.
You the one who promising something, right?
Now he want to take her for titties. You know what I'm saying? Probably because he's jealous because titties got titties and he ain't got no titties. So you know Rashad like playing with his nipples. I bet he wish he had some titties to play with because he think I'm scared of him and his titties.
Nobody think it's scary, but nobody like to be disrespected, period.
It don't matter.
Nobody
It
likes
don't
to be
matter.
disrespected.
Hey, it don't matter. I'm having a good time here.
Well,
I got a smile on my face. I'm having a good time.
Well, good. Smile.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
Smile, but don't get mad when he walk up on you, though.
It's okay.
And don't say you're gonna do something. Don't say no, you're gonna do something. Don't say you're gonna do anything to him.
I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Get out of my gym. It's my time.
Like I said.
Yeah, like I said, get out of my gym. It's my time to train.
Come on, let's get a drink. Come on.
A joke is a joke till it's not a joke anymore. If you don't want a confrontation, then don't call him the name.
He just wants to joke around the whole time and mess with people's heads, but he can only do it so much.
Daryl, sticking up for himself, but Daryl might not want to pick a fight with Rampage. He might want to take the titties thing and, take it on the chin. Because he doesn't want to take it on the chin from Rampage.
Linderman. We changed your name to Linderman.
What?
Linderman. Your name is Linderman.
Who's Linderman?
You.
Why am I Linderman?
That's just you.
That's just your name.
Zach Jensen, oh man, Zach is a character, man. It's like this. Sum it all up. If Shrek had a little brother, it would be him. And his name would be Linderman.
It's funny, like a week ago, Kimbo didn't know his name. He's like, man, what's that dude's name? The one that be breaking down mentally?
It's just a matter of time for this cat just lose his mind and try to kill up everybody in that house, man, because, boy, he gets taunted with a lot.
Why were you sniffing my shorts? Linderman is like that little puppy. You can scorn him, you can kick him in the rear end, and he just keeps coming back for more.
I'm not gonna drink the entire time I'm here.
What a loser.
I just kind of try to mind my own business. And I think that is a weakness, but I just think that's just being a good person.
Even when you get beat, you're not gonna drink?
I'm not gonna get beat, so I don't have to worry about that.
Come on now.
He's almost like Piggy from Lord of the Flies at this point,
So there, Zach. In this house, there's 16 sharks. To survive, you can't show, you can't bleed. Once you bleed a little bit, they all get blood hungry and all gonna get worse and all gonna frenzy on you.
You picking a day?
Picking a day?
Yeah, pick a day.
Pick a day? Thursday.
No, Thursday's taken already. It's between the 10th, no, actually the 10th is taken and the 11th is taken, but all this month, which day is that gonna flip out and lose it? I've got a little poll going on what day Zach is going to go crazy, and everybody's picking their days. There's still some available if you want in, but I would hurry up because we're pushing him. Oh, you got a date. Spell our last name. Where we at? That's what we got available.
He's gonna have a hard day here. This is gonna be a hard day for him.
11's gonna be a bad day. See what happens at the start of the week.
22nd, that's
Business day.
We might crank up the heat on him and see if we can't get a few tears out of him before the end of the show.
I got the 14th.
All right.
Whoever makes Zach break gets some sort of care package from Wes.
Yeah, he's about my
Wes
size.
Sims will make sure you get taken care of.
With Zach, I think that there's a possibility he could just go completely, Ralphie and just start fighting anybody or just completely shut down and go into his little hole. He and I are good terms. We'll be all right.
But yet you picked a date.
Yeah, I picked a date because it's gonna happen. I still like him. I still like him.
You guys are up.
What date you pick?
You still got me the 16th, right?
You're in. You're in.
Good night, Zach.
Oh, that's big.
All right, guys, I took it upon myself to make a little present. I made a little collage of Team Cocky.
Yeah, sucker. I get tired of those suckers always acting real cocky and like they better than us. So we got a surprise for them fools. We got a big secret, and we need y'all to keep this a secret. We painted a picture of Team Cocky.
That's pretty. Titties.
Titties is my favorite character on there. He got some nice juggers. Oh my goodness. Man, if he a butterface though, he's the worst one. Look at his face.
Hey, I tell you right now, he might go crazy, man.
No, it don't matter.
Who cares?
He sees that.
What are you gonna do?
This
is like a funny thing. This is the main one we were trying to mess with these two. Anyway, so everybody else was just, they was on for the ride.
He got his ass, boy. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I didn't.
Doesn't it look just like that? No, that's a good drawing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. Good takedown, Zach. Oh.
No.
It's bad too.
Oh, Tom.
That means it's out. Boy, when Zach got cut, man, I was like, yes. Oh, God, thank you. I get to bang again.
Play it cool. As long as your knee's good, and keep training.
Okay.
You know? You want it. You know what I'm saying? You want this. You know some of the guys on this don't want this. Right? Maybe there's a chance that he doesn't, maybe the cut opens or we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
As long as you want it and as long as you keep doing what you're doing, I don't see why you can't have it.
I'm here, man.
I know.
I'm here.
I know you're here.
When Zach got cut, I was like, yes. I knew, God, you answered my prayers. Yes.
I'm just worried about there ain't a lot of fight with stitches in his eye. They do that?
I guess so. I guess so.
What's the accident they open up?
All right.
We can do super good there, coach. Wait, if he gets hit in the eyes, he can.
If he gets hit and he gets cut, then he's gonna fight. Still. Tough it out.
So bleedy, bro.
That's like put some super glue.
You realize who we're referring to, right? Okay.
So what you're saying is if that opens up, he's gonna stop.
Go slap him now, see how he reacts to it.
You still want to fight? Yes. I'm not. I think Zach is going to end up fighting anyway. Maybe I should just chill out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to fight too damn bad.
Now, if that thing opens up in the fight, are we going to be sitting in the corner thinking, oh, is Zach going to be like, it, or are you going to keep fighting?
I'm going to keep fighting.
That's what I want. Just blood. That's what I want to hear, Zach. That's what I want to hear.
I was so proud of Zach. The cut didn't bother him one bit. He said, it's just blood, I'm gonna keep fighting, it's just blood. He didn't even care, and I was like, yeah, he turned to a soldier.
Don't get frustrated, get motivated. Just believe in yourself.
He's like a man seeing his son ride a bike for the first time after he's been teaching him, I've been holding him, and then you let him go, you know what I'm saying? And you see him going down the street on that bike. It was like that. I was like, oh. But I don't want no more kids.
you didn't knock him out.
Bang, bang, bam, boom. You know, the ting, 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 tang. And the wham, 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 wham.
As far as Zach and Daryl going into the fight, I mean, I think it was a toss-up as far as which one would go crazy and kill like 3 people in their sleep before the fight. So it's actually a pretty interesting matchup as both those guys have to have a lot of pent-up stuff.
You just take your bra off before you win.
51.
Obviously, Rampage wants to see Zach win this fight because of the bad blood between him and Daryl. But I think everybody here sees Zach as the weakest guy.
263.
I hope when Zach fights, I hope he destroys Daryl, just for him, because he's been really getting picked on a lot, and he was the last pick, so he has a lot to prove. I don't want him to go out on TV, national television, looking like a sucker, you know?
It's hard to say how this one's going to go. It's these two are two unique characters. If Team Rampage lose the next fight, I don't think they can fall apart any more than they already have.
See y'all later. Have a good day.
What about the areolas? We don't need areolas. Hurry up. That's perfect. He got 2 O's in his name.
Oh, man. Look at these dicks.
Your birthday, D-Bird.
What time, Daryl?
Underhooks. There you go. Use your knees. Hands up, Zach. Hands up. Hands up, Zach. Circle. Trip. Set it up. Ground and pound. You know what's coming. Stack your weight on him, Zach. Stack your weight on him, Zach.
It was a very good fight considering everybody here sees Zach as the weakest guy.
Turn. Breathe.
Knee. Schoonover hits him with a couple knees, and then he starts letting his hands go.
Zach is letting this guy with titties tee off on him.
It looks like the fight's gonna be over and Zach's gonna get knocked out. Somehow he manages to get a takedown.
He took titties down. We was happy, like, yeah.
Watch the triangle, you know what's coming.
Schoonover puts on the triangle right away, and it looked like Zach may get out of it because he was doing a little bit of ground and pound, but then Schoonover really sank it in and passed him out.
And he ends up getting put to sleep again in a triangle choke that he knew how to get out of.
Your winner, submission victory, Daryl.
Hey, we got Team Rashad in prison. Y'all seen it already? Well, we want to give it to you, though. Hey, y'all can have it, take it up, put it in your house. That's my favorite. Take this home, put up in y'all house.
We didn't get the reaction that we were looking for. Everybody was pretty happy with it. They want copies. Next time we're gonna hit them a little harder and see if they like our next prank.
Who's the best one on there?
I said, I got faith in it. We still got more guys in it. It ain't over till the fat lady sing, and Titties ain't sung nothing yet.
The first time Rampage fought Vanderlei, he was like, oh. The referee had to come between. He was like, I wasn't knocked out. Does this count? Does that count as being knocked out?
Hey, Rashad, last fight.
Yeah, Rashad's last fight, he did the stanky leg in the fight.
Hey, y'all boys bad, boy. I just can't take it no more. I just can't keep losing to Rashad cocky ass.
Rashad, come on, we gotta go. Get up. Quit playing, Rashad. We gotta get up. Come on.
I got 6 wins in a row right now, and I'm really excited, because I said I was gonna get 8 people to the next round, and I'm almost there.
Gayshad? Gayshad Evans?
Rampage, the whining bitch.
We'll see who's the whining bitch.
You'll be the whining bitch.
Somebody could be doing stanky leg again.
Excuses. You've been knocked out more than I've been knocked out.
About the same.
Right?
Home.
Right?
Nope.
It's obvious who's fighting next.
Who's fighting next?
Mike Whistle versus Big Baby.
This is like David versus Goliath, okay? Marcus is a monster. He's absolutely huge.
The darkness.
Wessel is so small, there's such a size difference. I absolutely have no idea what to think about this fight.
Because you ain't got nothing. You know you ain't got nothing.
We gotta get treated like a girl.
Who's gonna treat me like a girl, huh?
Who you think?
Who's gonna treat me like a girl? You?
Who you think?
You?
Who you think?
How you gonna treat me like a girl?
Watch.
We gonna see what's up.
Hey,
we gotta train. You're on
That's right.
We gonna see
You're
what's
right.
up.
Yeah, get y'all ass out here. It's time to train. That's right.
I tried to break it up, but they split up for half a second, and they went right back at each other talking.
I'm gonna make you quit.
You gonna make me quit?
I'm gonna make you quit.
You gonna make me quit?
I'm gonna make you quit.
I'm glad you're thinking that way.
It's like you quit in this competition and you quit on your fighters.
I ain't quitting nothing,
That's
baby.
exactly how you gonna quit.
I ain't quitting nothing.
You ain't
My
quit?
fighter's the one that's quitting in the cage. I ain't quitting nothing.
You quit on
I'm
them.
still here.
You quit on them day one and you're gonna quit in the fight.
Okay, we'll see.
Because that's what you do, you quit.
I mean, it's not a front. You can feel it, man. They really want to fight each other, like really bad. Like they don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's starting to escalate, and you can feel the tension.
We're gonna see.
Don't quit.
That's all you do is talk.
I win and you talk. That's
I
the
don't
difference.
understand.
That's the difference.
You don't win nothing.
You talk, I win.
I got more knockouts than you.
Nothing. All you do is talk.
You knock out. You got 1 or 2 people. You think you're the man.
All you do is talk.
All I do is talk.
All you do is talk.
You can't keep your mouth shut. You get knocked out. Think about it. Think about it, Rashad. You so full of yourself.
I'm full of myself.
You so full of yourself.
I'm full of myself.
You gonna be sleeping.
I'm here.
You gonna be sleeping.
I'm here
You
for
so full
my
of
team.
you
I'm
so
here
full
to
of
do the
yourself.
job
You
I'm
gonna be
doing.
sleeping.
And I'm full of myself.
You so full of
You
yourself.
so full of yourself. You can't even
sleeping.
focus on the task at hand.
You so full.
You're supposed to be
This
here
show ain't
coaching.
about me.
You're supposed to be coaching.
I'm not a coach.
But you ain't coaching.
I'm not a coach.
You ain't coaching.
I ain't a coach.
But you came here to coach.
Yeah, I ain't come here to coach. I brought these guys to coach.
Then you shouldn't have accepted the job. You shouldn't
I
accept
accepted the job, and I brought my coach with me.
You accepted the job.
And we doing a good job. And we doing a good job.
You turn your back on
We
your
doing a great job. Hey, team.
Hey, team, remember that.
Hey, team,
This
we doing a
boy
good
turned his
job.
back on you. He turned his back
Thank
on
you.
you. He said that y'all quit.
Who?
He quit on y'all from day one. Y'all remember that.
Well, some things that get said are getting so personal, you can't take them back. It's not just for the cameras, it's not trying to make it, we're trying to build a fight. I think it's gone past that, and I think they're on the edge where they could snap and they're going to go.
Hey, why you got one shoe on, one shoe
Because
off?
I was ready to break one of your mother ass. That's why.
You said what?
I was ready to break. I was ready to get. I
You
was ready
feel
to break
from
it
the
off in
jump.
your ass,
Hey,
baby. I was ready to break it in your ass.
Please.
Okay.
Rashad.
Okay.
Look at me.
We gonna get
Look
a
at me.
chance. We gonna
No,
get
no,
a
no,
chance. We
no.
gonna get a chance.
No, no. Don't make threats then and say we're gonna chance. Listen, I'm right here right now. I'm here right now. Listen, I'm here right now in your mother face.
I'm telling you,
Please. Touch me, please. Somebody take both shoes off. Please. Rashad, you gonna put one in my ass? That's why you took your shoe off? That's why you took your shoe off, because you'll put one in my ass?
Close the door.
Is that what you just told me? And then you get in my face and say that? Then you all over there? That's why you took
Oh wait, now why you getting tough? Because there's people between us.
No.
Why you acting like it's because there's people in front of us? Now you want to bad. Now you want to say, oh come on. Dude, you soft, dude.
I
You
want to
soft,
you
dude.
standing right here.
You
then
soft,
now
dude.
you all way over there.
You soft,
Hey,
dude. You soft.
Hey,
You
that's
soft.
what you good at.
Hey,
Keep doing it.
you know what?
Keep doing
I
it.
back it up. I talk and I
Yeah.
back it up.
Yeah.
I said I was gonna whoop your ass in
Ass out of here.
competition, and I did.
I can't stand that boy for real, man. I came really close to just trying to knock his teeth down his throat.
When I had walked in here earlier, Matt came up and showed me a note saying, "Oh, Mike was scared to fight you. That's why me and you are fighting." And I was like, whatever. It doesn't matter. They're playing the game, huh?
Shaky dude. Just kill him.
I knew Mike before we came to the show, and I know he's not scared to fight anybody in this house. So I ended up telling Mike, and Mike was pretty upset about it.
For him to say that I'm scared to fight you, that's stupid.
What you done? And then James and everybody came down. Everybody got involved and started talking about it.
Now you're scared to fight him.
I know. I ain't scared to put myself out there. That's why I'm here. And it's bull. And I think he's a douchebag. And I hope his whole family's watching. I hope everybody's watching and sitting there going, you know, what a sucker he is.
On the piece of paper it says, Mike was too scared to fight you, so the coaches swapped it.
So they made me fight you.
So they made me fight you.
I thought like he was moving in the right direction. We've been kind of building him up and kind of.
Mike was fuming. I ain't scared of fighting no one.
Wow.
Idiot.
I think what Meathead did by calling out Mike Wessel saying that he's scared of junk is that he's projecting, you know, and I think it's his own fears and insecurities coming to the top and to the surface, you know, because if I recall correctly, he's the one who told Big Baby he had to fight him, so I was thinking he was trying to get out of that fight as well. He's worried about Scott John's mindset.
Or he should be worried
going
just
to a fight with him.
You should just worry about
This
the
dude
fight.
is hyped up.
Yeah.
This dude is hyped up. What's up? I was just talking to these guys about it. Listen, don't get so caught up with the bull drama at the house.
I know what I'm doing in my brain. I've competed a long time.
I know, but when you say stuff like, I didn't want to fight you because Mike was scared.
No, he's scared to death right now.
That's not your place to say who's scared of who. Because you know why? You should be focusing on what you got to do. You're here to get a 6-figure contract with the UFC. That's why you're here. That's why you gave up 6 weeks of your life to do that. Yeah, I get frustrated in Meathead, but I'm here to coach him, and that's what I'm going to do, you know. I stand behind the guy, and I know he ain't all right upstairs, so I'm going to work with him and help to try to bring the best out in him.
I feel so good today. I'm ready for it now. Good morning, John.
Matt and John have kind of just had a clash of personalities from day one, and they've been kind of clashing ever since.
Hey, why don't you have some of my orange juice? Have some of my orange juice.
The family size orange juice that should be for everybody? Yeah, go ahead.
Got my name on it.
Does that really mean anything? They put names on everything.
Hell
Put names
yeah,
on milk.
come on.
Put names on everything else.
He was drinking some of my orange juice, and I was like, hey, you know, it'd be polite if you asked.
Respectful to ask, isn't it?
I think on certain things, but on a family size orange juice, not necessarily.
It's not a family, it's a gallon. It's a gallon for me. Marcus asked.
Yeah.
I asked.
I guess I'm just an ass.
Yes, you are. Oh.
John's a real condescending douchebag. In my opinion, he speaks to people as if they're lesser than he is, or he's always right and everybody else doesn't know what they're talking about.
Children, come on now, it's very early. As soon as Matt leaves the room, John threatened to slap him, and Matt didn't hear it. So I told him.
Apparently, John said that I'd slap you. If you're gonna be a real sucker and actually try to tell me you're gonna slap me in the face, then we're gonna have an issue. So I was really heated about that.
Go!
The team started sparring. Matt and I were paired up right away.
You know, about 60% the first 2.5 minutes. Did you hear what I said?
60%
Did you hear what I said?
the first 2 minutes.
And it's said to go like 60%, you know, just kind of technique sparring. And he started going 100% right away.
Keep your head pointed on that. Nice hook. Keep it pointed on the hook. Stop waiting, John. Keep that mentality. Keep that mentality. No.
Come on!
Hey.
Come on!
Let's go.
Tell you,
Yo. Hey, take a break.
tell me to slap me, mother. No. Coach.
Control your emotions, guys.
No, punk ass bitch!
Take him outside. Take him outside.
Win your first fight. He's like, I'm done. And I was like, you pussy bitch. Like, how dare you call me out and say you're gonna slap me in the face and then quit when we're starting to work? It made me so mad, and I just completely blew up.
And he said, Coach, you know, John's been getting on my nerves. He's been talking about me. He said he's gonna slap me.
You out here mad at this dude because he said he's gonna slap you from in your face, right?
Right I am.
Have you fought yet?
No.
So why the are you so concerned about what the he says to you when he's on your goddamn team and you haven't even fought your first fight yet? Please tell me why. Why don't you save some of this bull aggression for the mother that you gotta fight in a couple days? How about you sit out because your shoulder hurts? But the first opportunity you can get to fight one of your teammates, you want to cowboy up and settle up like you bad? Not you bad. You gotta get your first fight in. You haven't even fought yet. Why don't you say this bull aggression for your first fight?
Meathead was sitting there and I'm screaming on him, and then he kind of looked at me and flexed. He flexed on me. He flexed on me like he's gonna do something to me and I should be afraid. Boy, I was like, Meathead, do what you wanna do, man. Do what you wanna do. I will beat your ass, Meathead. I'm not scared of you.
You know, as sure as knows I do. If somebody's like, hey, I'm gonna slap you in the face, okay? Oh,
Hold on. You don't sit out like you do because your shoulder injury. This mother said something to you to make you mad.
Yeah, what if
you're cured.
What if somebody...
Listen, you're cured. If you go out there and you don't fight like this when it's your turn to fight, I'm gonna you up myself.
I'm not
Because this is some bull.
If a grown man tells you he's gonna slap you in the face, then you're gonna react.
I'm gonna address the issue right then and there.
I handled it the way a man should.
Let me say something. You didn't handle it the way you should. Because you know why? You raced after him. Come on, mother. What? To your teammate. Why you worried about him?
I'm worried about winning it, but I still have...
No, you're not. Your focus is all up. You worry about what some dude said to you. Okay. When you're trying to win the competition, you worry about what some dude said to you.
Wow. Anyway, that writes a letter and goes, he's a bitch. Yeah. I see myself banging him, and I put up like banging him again in the house just for being a bitch.
Those two stood in front of each other and threw bombs. I mean, big punches right on the chin, and both stood and took some big shots.
It's over. Gentlemen.
Got a decision.
You got it.
You got it.
Good job, man.
All right. Judge Patricia Jarman scored at 19-19, a draw. Judge Glenn Trowbridge scored at 20-18. And Judge Cecil People scored at 20-18, and the winner by majority decision, Matt. I didn't think this fight was going to go a third round.
These motherfuckers trying to piss me off, for real.
Rampage obviously thought it should have. He believed Scott Junk was his guy. That was going to get them their first win and get their team on track.
That sucks.
Alrighty. You know what sucks about that? It shows everybody how cheap our doors are. It looks like egg crates.
Listen,
The last thing you want to be here on the set of The Ultimate Fighter is a door, okay? There's no future being a door here.
Doors? Wait for the right spot. Doors don't hit back.
Rampage is a clown, man. Why would you get mad and tear down the door when you haven't shown that much interest in your team anyways? You haven't shown that much interest in wanting to be here. So why are you tearing down the door? You know what I'm saying? You get out what you put in. And if you put in nothing, you get out nothing. So don't be surprised. Yeah, it was a close fight, but there's no need to tear down the door, fool.
Every time I lose my temper like that, I feel ashamed because it's kind of embarrassing. It's like kind of like a kid throwing a tantrum or something. You know, it's kind of embarrassing, man. The door didn't do anything to me. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to apologize to the door, but it was too late. It was gone. So, you know, door, as you can hear me, I'll never do it again.
Holy get it out of here! Ah! Don't use my shoe! Don't get it out of here! What the is that? Oh my God! Ah! What are you doing?
Sorry, I gotta get it.
I was laying downstairs in my little room, you know, because I sleep on the couch. And I went to go step on the floor because I had to go to the bathroom. And as I went to step on the floor, this scorpion, spider, Leviathan came straight for me, man.
Holy it's big, man.
Oh, good God. Erase that part. Erase me screaming. I think I might have screamed a little bit. I didn't mean to, but you know, what my plan was, if I screamed loud enough, it would deafen the creature and give somebody else a chance to sneak up on it.
Quit playing. Don't play with blood, for real. Seriously.
I'm just kidding.
Don't play. Don't tell nobody about this.
You know, Marcus is one of the biggest, probably most intimidating looking guys I've come across. But yet he's like a gentle giant. Just kind of funny hearing Marcus, such a big man, squealing like a girl.
I see it. It came at me. I saw it. Yeah.
You know, I'm a hardcore cage fighter. I ain't scared no little bug, but that thing was kind of scary. You know what? And I'm trying to change my image so I can look mean and stuff, but it's really hard, man. You know, you got spiders jumping up all over you, people trying to scare you.
Or put a sign that says help wanted.
Coaches wanted.
So Brendan's quite a good artist, and he drew up some pictures of Marcus. So the games begin. Now, it's not my place to say who wrote on the bottom of it. Somebody wrote, sucks balls. Yeah, he put, the darkness sucks balls. I stuck the artwork up onto the glass and said, okay, look, when he comes in, I thought he would just take it as a joke.
What's going on, boys? Oh, boys. I see no boys here.
A couple guys drew a picture of Marcus and they put him on the wall. Somebody wrote sucks balls at the bottom of one of them.
Marcus. I put some pictures up about you on the window, dog. It says suck balls and go look at it, dog.
Stop bull.
I'm not bull.
Nah, I ain't
Kick
doing
your window.
like that, man.
Where is your...
Okay. Hey, whoever did that bull, whoever did that, don't take no consideration that my family was watching that, probably saw that go up there. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm a 35-year-old man with kids. I don't play that no more.
It's a joke. Around. Yeah. Can't let it get to you, though, man. Look at him out there.
He has every right to be upset, but at the same time, let's not blow it out of proportion here. It's a freaking drawing.
What the f***? You're in trouble.
I'm in trouble?
Yeah.
Why?
You got a big 7-foot black man want to take your blood.
Oh, well. I just guess we're going to have to fight about it, ain't we?
Yeah.
Sensitive butthole
Yeah,
he's got,
man.
man. Why is he taking personal?
He said, who wrote sucks balls? I said, I don't know, man. It doesn't matter.
I'll tell him I wrote it.
No, who cares?
Listen, here he comes. I just said to him, listen,
I did it just around. You come out here and rage and be pissed off. I mean, if you can't take a joke. I don't care.
Belly bop, get it.
Okay, let's go.
That's not gay, right?
Hey, titties. Titties, come on over here. Come talk to me, man. Come on. Come on, titties. Let's make up, man. Come on. You know, we used to be cool. We used to like each other. No homo. I try to apologize to Titties, you know. I like him. I ain't got nothing against him. I don't understand why he get mad. Because if I didn't like Titties, I could have called him bitch tits. Okay.
All right. Give me your name, I'll find your.
Come on, dude. Come on, Titties. Come on. Come on, Titties. Are you serious? Come on, Titties.
Get the out. Don't be stupid. No. Listen. Come on, man.
It's okay.
It's
okay.
off, man. Come on, listen.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's funny to me. Don't worry.
I thought you motorboated it.
No, I didn't motorboat him. I went motorboat Titties. So I thought we was cool, and I grabbed his titty, and that wasn't pretty. He didn't like that. He didn't like when I grabbed his titty. Felt good though. I was wrong. I should never grab his titties. When I'm wrong, I admit it, you know?
I wanted to smash his head into that big old pole that was right there, but it's a good thing that I have good teammates because they're always there to, you know, to grab me and pull me back.
I apologize. I was wrong for grabbing his titty. You should never grab somebody's titties if they don't like it.
All right, fighters or fighting?
Yeah, you are.
We call Mike the White Tyson / the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut, you don't know who he is. The reason why we call him the Juggernaut because he comes forward and he swings from his pockets, but he comes forward and he keeps coming. And Marcus, the darkness, Joe, man, Marcus is a beast on the ground. He's a beast on the ground.
262.
Once he gets a hold of you, you a done dada. I think Marcus is gonna take this fight.
It's gonna be a scary fight for Mike just because of how big Marcus is, you know? I mean, he's got huge ham hocks for hands, and you don't want those hitting you. But Mike is definitely the veteran going into the fight. He's, you know, fought in the UFC before, he's fought in big shows, been the headliner before. So I think if it stays standing, and Mike doesn't get caught, I think Mike has a great chance, and I think that he'll pull out the victory.
Big Baby pulls off the quickest armbar I've ever seen. I still don't even know where it came from. I don't even know where he even grabbed the arm. Next thing you know, our guy's tapping. Quick. Big Baby, he's no joke.
I think Marcus did an excellent job. I was so happy. I think I screamed like a little girl. But I had to watch I had to watch him listen, you know. I'm like, I had to look over at Dana because he the first one to make fun of you. I'm like, nobody heard that right.
I mean, I'm no doctor, but that didn't look good. Oh my God.
Wetzel, his arm, it looked deformed. And me and the guys, the fighters on the side said it broke. We thought it broke. And then ends up it didn't. He must have popped the capsules in it or done something because it didn't look right after the tap out. And Marcus is for real. This guy has some jiu-jitsu.
Winner by armbar submission, Marcus.
Ready, Rampage? Come on.
How long is it gonna take?
You got another party to go to?
The preliminary fights are over now.
Ready, coach?
And it ends up Team Rashad 7, Team Rampage 1. So now me and the coaches are going to call the fighters in one by one and ask them who they want to fight and why they want to fight.
What's up, brother?
Oh, nice to meet
My
you.
man. So, you came here to win this show, right?
No. Yeah. I just came just to dance.
Yeah. You want to fight?
Can I see his pictures?
Yeah, you got.
Well, there's only one person from his team, so.
No, so. Marcus.
Okay.
I can go Daryl, James, Matt, Justin.
Roy Nelson rubs me the wrong way. I can't explain it to you. It's just he comes out and he talks all cocky, you know. So I ask him who he wants to fight, and he's like, nah, anybody. I match up well with anybody here. And starts telling me what everybody's good at. Well, I didn't ask you what everybody's good at. I'm asking you who you want to fight.
Pick two, like Daryl or Justin.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Your fight wasn't the most exciting fight I've ever seen in my life. Okay,
I wasn't doing that.
You're telling me everybody's style, but I'm asking you. Your fight did blow my socks off. You know what I mean?
There's a reason why. You know, Kimbo, like if that was like the last fight, we're banging. Does that make sense? But the thing is, I got to win 3 to make it to where I got to go.
All right.
So let's do it safe. Let's get it done. Let's get the W. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So so like I was saying, like Justin, Daryl, those would be the safe bets because they're not going to hurt you.
Justin and Daryl.
Stylistically.
That's what I wanted to hear. Perfect. Rampage. Go get Marcus.
Could you go get your lone fighter, please? He's such a baby.
Oh my God, I feel like I'm driving my kids to go when I'm with you too. Aiden, leave Dana alone. Damn, shut up. Stop it. Don't say that to him. All right, boys, line it up. Brendan versus John. Good luck, guys. James versus Matt.
They don't like each other.
All right, boys. And the last fight, obviously, is going to be Marcus. Yeah, versus Daryl.
I let Rampage pick his fight. I mean, come on, we gotta throw him a bone. We gotta give him something. He hasn't had the best showing here.
I don't really like the fact that Dana let Rampage pick the fight for his one fighter. I mean, that's like a privilege. You know, you have to earn that right, and I don't think that he's earned that right. I think he should be lucky that he has one fighter in there, so he should accept whatever matchup that I wanted.
All right, guys. Those are the quarterfinals. Good luck.
Hey, Dana. Hey. I was wondering whether we have some Rampage dudes come over to my team.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
For training?
Yeah, for training. I mean, they're not in there.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
How do you train 7 guys to fight each other? So I extended my training to Team Rampage.
Hey, guys from Team Rampage, you know, if you guys want to come in and get some work in with my team, you're more than welcome. I'd love to have y'all. You know, so.
What we got to say about that team? Y'all want to go train with his team?
Kimbo? D'Amico?
I'm
You sure? I mean,
he needs some training bodies. If guys want to go train,
get some work in. You know, that's all. It's all about the work, man. I mean, you ain't saying nothing against Rampage if you come over to our team.
I can't disrespect my coach like that. I'm a team player, you know? You can't switch out like that. You gotta ride or die.
Well, he gave up on y'all a long time ago, and he said that to you. He said that to you.
He was with us every day.
But what did he say though? What did he say?
Every day. He had
What did he say?
every day.
What did he say? I mean,
Let's go. Come on. Man, my team don't want nothing to do with you or your team, homie.
okay.
Clean that herpes.
I was trying to help y'all. I was trying to help y'all. You think Rampage cares if you get better? Nah. Rampage don't care about you. Rampage is about making that money. Pissed me off so bad, man.
We stand together. We stand together.
Yeah.
Rashad is so full of himself. You know what I'm saying? Rashad actually probably thinks the show is all about him. You know what I'm saying? It's called The Ultimate Fighter, not The Ultimate Coach.
Just like when they showed you on camera how everybody booed you. That's how my team booed you, punk.
Rampage, break another cardboard door down, tough guy. I'm so mad, I'm gonna break a cardboard door down. Oh, I lost.
Your team to run just like you run. Like you ran from a cheetah.
I promise I won't run
You
from
threw
you.
one kick, got blocked, they got knocked the head out. Watch when you fight me, you do the same thing, you go run around, but it ain't gonna help
I ain't doing nothing.
you. You go run. So I ain't trying to scare you. I ain't trying to scare you. Because I don't want you running. Because I don't want you running.
You think just because you talk, you got
Because
something?
I'm talking. You talking to me first. You come against my team like that.
That's why you just talk. I'm trying to get the work in.
That's all I do is talk.
I'm trying to get the work in.
You keep saying stuff you're saying like I give up my team. I don't give up my team.
You did give up
I
my
keep
team.
real. Hey,
You said
I don't
that.
sugarcoat.
You said that.
I never
What
gave
did
up
you
on
say?
them. I never gave up on them. I keep it real. I don't sugarcoat.
That's a
I'm real.
complete contradiction.
Rashad,
You said my
Rashad,
team
I'm
gave
not
up on me.
fake.
You said my team
I'm
gave up
not
on me, right?
fake. I'm real.
Didn't you say
You
that?
fake.
Did you not
You
say your
fake.
team
I'm
gave up on
real.
you? Who
Everybody
gave
know
up
it.
on your team?
Boo.
Who
What
gave
do
up
you
on
see
your
with
team?
Rashad? Boo.
Who gave up on your team?
What do you do when you see Rashad?
Who gave up on your team? Who gave up on your team?
What do you do when you see Rashad?
Who gave up on your team? It is what it is. It is what it is.
What do you do when you see
It is
Rashad?
what it is. But hey, you're a sore
Keep
loser.
talking.
You're a
Keep
sore
talking.
loser.
Keep
You're a
talking.
sore loser.
Okay.
Why you break down the door? You just a sucker,
Be
dude.
victorious.
You just a sucker.
All
Straight
right.
up.
If I'm a sucker, treat me like a sucker.
I'm gonna treat you like a sucker.
Well, come lick on me then.
Rampage, you a bitch, man. Straight up. No, you waste your breath. That dude, now if I just fight him right now.
Matt did take a lot of good shots from Scott. Scott hits hard, but I think he was also milking it too.
I really want tacos tonight. We got all those ribeyes out, or T-bones. Oh yeah, cut them up.
I'm down with a steak, to be honest.
We were sitting in the car, and Matt was pretending that he was going to fall out of the seat.
Do we have chili powder? Like a lion.
I've got cayenne, and there's chili powder in there too.
Okay.
He was going.
Chili powder. You can make Spanish rice.
What do we have for a side, man?
Leave me a couple of. I'll have a cut of steaks.
Rice?
I want rice.
He just, like, totally just shut down. He just sat there, put his head down, and was, like, kind of tearing up and stuff like that.
He did once when he had
From what I know, everything's fine. I think he was just dehydrated or something.
I might make some cheesy broccoli too, since we've all been so good today.
When we got home, my headache got really, really bad, and I don't ever get headaches. And it got really bad, and I started, kind of like dry heaving a little bit, and I would get dizzy if I stood up or moved around too much.
I went back there to check on him. He's throwing up. He had a real bad headache. It just sounds like he has a concussion to me.
What's the matter? Right now?
That's what I'm saying.
You didn't eat dinner, right?
Mhm.
That you're gonna feel like even more.
You know, everyone thought he was faking and stuff like that. I give him the benefit of the doubt. I think he has a concussion.
Then hit me up if you need something. I'll come check on him.
If Matt ends up, having a concussion, they diagnose it a concussion, my money's probably on Kimbo coming back.
Looks like you're in, brother.
Y'all boys are bad.
He's out.
I know, I told you so. So, if it ends up that Mitrione can't fight, then me and the coaches will get together and decide who the alternate is that we think deserves to be in there.
We'll see. He ain't out yet officially, so wait till we get the official word.
We heard that Matt Mitrione might not be able to continue on to the next round. He said he was kind of messed up pretty bad. He was throwing up, talking crazy. And, it's no secret that we want Kimbo to get back in there because Kimbo is like the most improved. And we were so impressed at, how fast he learned and the job he did against Fat Nasty Big Country. Kimbo feels a lot of pressure to fight. I can tell he wants to do it. He really wants to be in the UFC and be a force in the UFC, and we just gotta wait and see. We don't know what's going on.
Every time you're covering and rolling, you're blocking every single shot. When you're doing this, you're getting hit in the face. Okay. I don't like this. No more of this.
Kimbo is my number one choice to fight, to fill in for Matt Mitrione, only because that dude is just, he's got the killer instinct. He's going to look for the knockout. He's not in there to display his well-rounded skills. He wants to get in there and tear your head off, which is kind of cool.
And this is how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fight contractor. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting more tools on my belt. So when it's time for me to build a foundation, I have every tool that I need to build a solid fight foundation.
My back's on the wall, I'm getting pushed to the wall, and I'm covering rolling. Okay, cool. Come at me. I'm here. Circle out. The only reason you're sitting there is because you're getting tired. Sitting on the wall. Get out and play your game.
Man, if I get a chance to put these haymakers on you, you a done dada. Believe that. Team Rashad is so cocky. Those guys say so much stuff to us, and Rashad always run his mouth. We won't really win the fights. We couldn't say nothing about that. We couldn't come back with stuff like that. So we're like, come on. Those guys loved the painting that we gave them, the little picture. Let's give them something that they wouldn't like. Some cocks.
You better shut your ass up.
Don't let him out, Jiggy. Y'all take plenty of craps. Just crap around the place. Take a couple of farts. We've been with those chickens for like a day. But we had them like the night before. And we fed the chickens a lot so they can crap a lot. And those chickens were funky. Those chickens smell bad. He already crapping. You know what I'm saying? I love all animals. I love chickens. But not these funky sons. You know, these some funky chickens. I ain't love these ones.
Here we go. Here we go. What's happening?
What the
Here, check this out.
You gotta go.
Rashad, help!
Today, after practice, I go to my car, and there's chickens in my car. Not one or two, but 5 chickens. And not only are these chickens just smelly and nasty, but they crapped all over my car.
No, son of Come on, man. Are you serious? Look, they have it. Look at Rashad's like, I'm gonna get lunch.
And then I realized that, you know what, chicken's not so bad after all, man, and can be quite entertaining.
How y'all like your cock? I thought these guys were gonna be pissed. I thought they were gonna be mad, like, yeah, you know. I was gonna laugh, like, yeah, we got y'all and stuff. And these guys are happy.
Let's see if he shall be named Quentin.
They started naming them. I think Mike and Rashad took one of them home each.
Don't say nothing timid. Don't say nothing timid.
Come on, man. I saw it on Rocky. It's possible. I saw it on Rocky. You can catch him. You got to have quick feet.
Then again, we made them happy. Then the joke backfires on us because they get brand spanking new rental cars, cooler than the ones they had before. I'm like, well, we just can't win here. We ain't done yet. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. I think I got at least one more prank up my sleeve, at least one more. Hopefully this one gets them. Dana kind of creeped up on us like a thief in the night. You know, he kind of just slid up on us, rolled up on us.
What's up, boys?
What's going on?
What's up, man?
How
you doing?
All right.
How you feeling?
Yeah, right. Brain's been a little better from time to time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
All right.
You think you're gonna fight or what?
Yeah. I can't say no. You know?
All right.
Something you gotta do.
Doctor can say no. It's basically, if the doctor clears you, if the doctor clears you and says you can fight, you're gonna fight then.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. As long as I do some cardio, maybe not tomorrow, the day afterwards. And then as long as I don't get lightheaded, I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
But if not, I'm ready.
I love it.
Yeah.
If Matt doesn't want to fight, sign me up. I'll fight. There's nothing on me that's sore. This doesn't hurt either. It's just water in there. But sign me up. I'll fight again.
Okay, so you're good to go.
As long as I'm not worried about, like, if he rattles my brain, that's my biggest thought.
I don't think that's gonna happen in one fight.
No, probably
It'll
not.
take more than one fight.
Well, yeah, you know, but from playing ball, you know, I've had a couple much heads before, probably. But like I said, as long as I don't get lightheaded.
You've had a couple of what, concussions before?
Maybe, you know, just never diagnosed, really.
Head trauma is nothing to play around with. So anytime a guy says, you know, he's got a headache or this or that, we take it very seriously, and we make sure that these guys get the best medical attention they can possibly get, and we make sure that the doctors keep a close eye on them. So we're going to keep watching them for a few days.
The doctor says you're good to go, you're gonna fight.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. It's part of the fun, right? It's how you make your money.
Hopefully he gets his memory back. I think he fought Marcus Jones.
You know, it kind of depends on where the doctor is and what the doctor has to say for himself. You know, he's the one that's impartial and is here to protect us from ourselves. So if there's something in that I'm doing that he doesn't think is, you know, up to snuff or as good as it was before I fought Justin, Junk, before I fought Junk, then it is what it is.
Y'all heard about Matt Mitrione?
No.
Huh?
What?
He back in? Just say he want to fight.
What did he say last night?
Mitrione, man, I don't know what's going on with Big Mitrione, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, man, if Kimbo fights the James McSweeney guy, I think Kimbo can pull it off. I think Kimbo can win this fight. Where my boy Slice at?
I'm just letting the leg go around with the paddle. I can't even press down.
You still feel that pinching every time you push?
A little pinching is not the same as going up the stairs. I was rolling around with D'Amico, and that dude's weight just went rum right on the knee.
In here?
No, yeah.
Oh, on the inside?
Yeah, right over there, right there.
Right there?
Uh-huh. I'm like, ew, you know, I'm a little skittish there, you know? I'm like, I don't know about this one here.
It's up to you whenever you want. Like, if a guy's coming at you, he's come rushing me, he's trying to knock me out. I'm over here. That's a knockout punch I've ever seen one. Kimbo knows how his knee feeling. Versus James McSweeney anyway, you already know James is going to kick him and kick that knee and stuff. So we just preparing for the worst and getting Kimbo ready. You got to punch his hands. You can knock him the hell out. He knows that. He used his hands to set his kicks, which is okay. He got a lot of kicks. I don't even think his kicks that good. He just landed him in the same spot. He'd be stupid not to. That's what his game is, kick.
I mean, that's like...
Yeah, that's when...
Yeah, that's when the kicks.
You can't do that. That's when they kick. All right. What happened when D'Amico get kicked in the leg one time? That's the only thing I'm worried about with you, because he's going to try to kick your leg off. And he's experienced. He's more experienced at setting people to kick their legs than you are at getting in, not getting your leg kicked, and stuff like that.
So what the do I do?
If you fight him, you have to try to take him down right away and grab a pound.
In the street fight, it's just straight banging. Boom, boom, fight till someone get knocked out.
He gonna try to kick you down by your knee.
Yeah, he says he kicked for either up in this area here. Can't be no punk in the UFC. And fighting James McSweeney, who's a tree chopper, he's a kicker. And considering I only have like just a short time to prepare for a kicker, I would fight him, don't get me wrong, but I gotta be ready for him.
Kimbo, if I was fighting you,
take your me out.
In this show, everybody wants their 6-figure contract.
I'm fighting John Madsen. He's a world-class wrestler, very one-dimensional. I'm not worried about his hands in the least bit. I definitely have an advantage in the stand-up. When it comes to John, all I'm really worried about is the takedown.
That's it. Rashad. Yo. Today I called Rashad to the cage to help Brendan with some takedowns. What would be best against the southpaw? Like a normal American wrestling style.
If you go against somebody who can shoot, who's southpaw and shoot southpaw, you stay away from the takedown and circle away.
Yeah.
So he's gonna circle this way.
Circle away, yeah.
That's coaching, I saw it.
It's some bull. Where you want to
No, I don't mean to put you in a tough position.
Nah,
it's all good, man.
And Rashad's like, I can't do that. I can't help.
I feel bad.
Okay, so listen.
Rashad told us how practice is going to be arranged now, and it's kind of every man for himself. So we're just kind of floating around, doing our own thing.
When you're here, you're stepping back, boom. Then you're coming, it's like an overhand hook, because his head's going to be down here. Then you come back down, boom. It's like I'm coming like this, boom. And then he's going to hit me in the head.
And then I'm going to control and move out.
Instead of coming back here, it's just right here, and all you're doing.
Yeah. Brendan's got good stand-up, good jiu-jitsu off his back, good takedown defense, and Brendan's my boy, you know, come on the same team. I've got a lot of respect for Brendan, and yeah, Brendan's gonna win the fight.
Yeah, I don't have a problem beating John up at all. I don't, man.
I wish I, would have got a stand-up guy like some of my other teammates got, or, a different draw.
It's up to me to make it exciting, All he'll want to do is lay and pray.
But it is what it is, so I just have to beat a wrestler.
Right now, I want you to just relax this muscle, just in terms of, all right, you're a little swollen. You do have extra fluid, and you feel that when you go to bend it, a little sensitive.
You're right there, right there, right there.
Okay. All right, well, I'd seen your MRI, and I saw the report, and then your knee on the inner side.
Mm-hmm.
This cartilage that coats the bones, okay, that's missing. Okay? And you have what we call it a kissing lesion, meaning that you're missing the cartilage on the end of the thigh bone.
Okay.
And you're missing the cartilage, it's thinned on the leg bone of the tibia also. It's like walking around on hard pebbles without a shoe on. Right. If you walk your foot, you're going to feel those stones, so to speak.
Right.
So without some of that cartilage there, you're going to feel more in the knee. So because you have that fluid in your knee, you can drain the knee. You can use a cortisone injection on a,
I'll pass on that one.
I understand. It is what it is. You've kind of worn out that cartilage there, and that's just a slow, ongoing process, so to speak.
Man, what more can I do? I'm not getting stuck by no damn needle.
So we're getting ready for the coaches' challenge this season. We're doing it at the Palms.
What, walk up on the sand?
Volleyball.
Beach volleyball between two guys who have never played beach volleyball.
He got a pride shirt on. He really messed with me today. Never really played volleyball, but you know what I'm saying? I do watch volleyball sometime when the women be wearing those little bit tight black volleyball shorts and they butt cheeks be hanging out.
Teams are going to be Rampage and Tiki, of course. And Rashad and Mike Van Arsdale.
Hey, man.
So the coaches are playing for $10,000 in cash. Each fighter will win $1,500 if their coach wins. All right?
No pressure.
You ready?
Hold on, come on. It's like family feud.
Tiki and Rampage? Dana, just give me the 10 G's right now, please. Please, just give me the 10 G's right now.
You ready? You guys ready?
chemistry. No chemistry on that side.
So the game finally starts, and much to my surprise, these guys actually start playing some pretty good volleyball.
Man, right over there, coach. Tip that. Nice. Get it again, coach. Come on, get it again.
It was in. It was in.
One more now. Let's go.
We won the first game. I'm like, yeah. For the first time, I saw Rashad frustrated. He was mad that he lost. I was so jazzed. I'm like, yeah, he ain't got no smart remarks. Look at his face.
You can run, but you can't
Ready? All right, you guys ready? All right, let's do it.
Game 2, it's a bit different. Van started serving some nice stuff, and we are just clicking on all cylinders. We're communicating really well. And we end up winning the second game. I'm so happy because now I know how to beat them, and I'm like, man, we got these dudes in a smash.
All right, guys, this game right here decides who wins the coach's challenge. You ready? Van Arsdale starts acting like he's Maverick from Top Gun. He's spinning the ball. And I gotta be honest with you, it actually turns into a really good volleyball game. This is the winning point right here.
We won 10 G's. We won 10 G's. I'm doing burnout in the middle of the floor, and Van's doing cartwheels on the other side. And we won $1,500 for each one of our fighters, man. And everybody is so happy.
Rampage is seriously pissed off, but actually shakes everybody's hand, including Rashad's, as painful as that must have been for him.
You know, I had a good time today. I had a real good time. Hey, take your money, take your winnings. I don't need to touch it. Ain't my first time touching no 10 grand. I don't need to touch it. You mad about this? You mad? That ain't no money to me, homie. Okay, that's cool. 10 grand ain't no money. I already spent 10 grand being here. So.
If you got so much money, how come you won't give your players no money? Hook them up.
Hey.
Give them $1,500 each. You got money.
Hey, look at
you got it like that, right?
Hey, I got it, homie. I can do whatever I can do whatever I got. I can do whatever I got to do.
They should not be penalized for
Hey, I can ask my team something. What y'all rather have? $1,500 or to see me knock it up? Out. Which one y'all want to see? Y'all rather have $1,500 or watch me knocking the out? Hell, all day. Thank you.
I'm really bothered by this knee, man, for real. These last week and a half, you know, I've been taking it out, relaxing, trying to take it easy, and icing as much as I can. Yeah, I'm a little bruised up. I'm being straight up. But I don't normally turn down a fight, you know what I'm saying? I come in to bang, you know what I'm saying? I come in to throw these hands and be ready for whatever.
You see, the first 2 or 3 minutes is going to burn, yeah? So
Once again, don't get up.
You cannot get out. The one thing you can get out, you can't.
Kimbo ain't gonna be able to get in that dog. He from Florida. He don't do well with cold. He a tropical brother.
Stay in it, brother. Come on. Let's go. Stay there and put your hands in and just breathe. Just breathe now. Control your breathing. There you go. Put your mind somewhere else. You're in Miami. The beach is hot. You're in Miami, man.
Ain't no left. Come on, man.
10 seconds. That's what you got. You can't not get out. Come on, Kibba. Come on, man. You can't get out.
3, 2, 1.
No, 5.
That's what happens when somebody from this life. You can't do that.
Done, dog.
I just believe I'm gonna fight again in this house. I want to be an ultimate fighter.
If fighting is what you want to do, if winning this contract is what you want, don't forget why you came here. Okay? I haven't gotten the feeling that Mitrione is pumped up to seize this opportunity. Some of you guys have played football and other sports, you're never 100%. You're never, ever, ever 100% when you go in and play basketball, football, baseball, and especially fighting. It never happens. Just doesn't.
Danny came in and just said that you're gonna get bumps and bruises, you're gonna get dizzy. If not completely towards me, it was probably 90% towards me, at least I think it was.
What we will never do, ever, is try to force somebody to fight. That's never gonna happen. I would never force somebody to fight injured. I would never ask somebody to go out and fight that didn't want to fight. It's not what this is all about. That's not who I am, and that's not what this company or show is about. I'm not calling anybody out on their manhood. If you don't want to fight, you came to the wrong place. Okay? So you need to think about it. I don't care who it is. Real fighters, inside their minds, to them, they're invincible, and they'll never stop. And I don't see that in Matt Mitrione. There's a slot possibly open right now. We won't know till tomorrow whether Mitrione's going to be medically cleared. If he medically clears you, you need to decide if you want to fight. And don't take this speech as me calling you a pussy or calling you out or saying whatever. Bro, it happens every season. People find out that they don't want to fight.
I'm secure in my manhood and my toughness to know that I don't need to fight when I don't feel like I'm 100%.
But I can tell you what, there's somebody in the group that wants that opportunity. Somebody does. Whoever you are, I hope you get it. All right? At the end of the day, this thing's going to be up to Mitrione. He's going to have to do a gut check and see how bad he wants this. Have a good day, boys.
All right, Brendan.
Schaub is a decently well-rounded guy. He comes out of Greg Jackson's camp.
239.
If Schaub can keep this thing standing and possibly, you know, land a punch, kick, knee, he can knock him out. Madsen is a wrestler, comes out of Matt Hughes' camp.
247.
So it's one of those fights that if Madsen can take him down and keep him down on the ground and pound him, he'll win the fight. It's a tough fight to call. Whoever can impose their will in this fight will probably win.
You almost smiled, man.
Now, go and get your victory. Nothing left.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Set it up. Set it up. Set up that shot.
Go to the sword.
Let go
of the fence. Hand of the fence.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. There you go. You're out.
Let go of the fence. Keep the fingers out of the fence.
Brendan, use the fence and you're out. Wait, you guard, Brendan. Wait, you guard. There you go. Keep turning. Shoot out. Shrink. Left hand on his knee. There you go. There you go.
Push his head down. Right elbow come right back to underhook. Right elbow come right back to underhook. Right elbow come right back to underhook. Got to get
All right, clean break, clean break, clean break, clean break. What's up? Chill.
Now you stop, Mark. Now it's time. There you go. Turn.
Hands on the fence, hands on the fence.
Yes, Brendan. Very nice. Turn. There you go. Turn. There you go. Nice knee. Elbow.
Let go of the shorts. Go of the shorts.
Very nice. Very good work. Now, step out. Suck it in. Back it up. Up you get.
He's broken, Brendan. He's broken. It's all your game. Pull that elbow, drop it, pull it right back, and get underhook, so he doesn't get out.
Gotta let him go, Brendan.
Now we go. Hey, go and get him. Here we go.
Take your time. Controlled fighters now. This is showtime.
Gentlemen, let's fight.
There you go. That's what to shot. Stand up. Nice. Get him up. Knee. Put him on the face. Punch out, please. Punch out. There you go. Get up. There you go.
Let go of the fence.
There you go. Knee now, Brendan. Punch him out. You got time. There you go. Perfect, Brendan. Perfect. Exactly the game plan. Right. My man. $5 baby.
Fight.
So the fight comes out. Madsen comes right in, goes for the takedown. Didn't do any damage from the top position. Schaub was very good at shutting him down.
Let go of the fence. Hand on the fence. Get the fingers out of the fence.
He's a big, strong guy, so it takes a lot of oxygen to keep those muscles working. The whole plan was to just kind of let him work, let him fatigue himself.
They're not doing nothing, ref. Stand them up.
Clean break. Go.
Brendan was grabbing the fence a lot.
Hands out of the fence.
He grabbed the fence quite a bit, actually. He probably should have got a point taken away.
Fingers out of the fence. Let's go.
Second round came out, I was a little fatigued. Then I just got too relaxed, stood up, and hit me with a straight two.
He's out.
After the first round, I didn't know if he would be able to pull together, but he put those hands together, and wow, he put him down.
Winner by knockout, Brendan.
When somebody's great at something, like wrestling, and it's all they have, and you can shut them down and end up pulling out a win, it's impressive.
How many times are you going to grab that pin?
Whoever's my next opponent just knows, I can win this thing. I have the power in my hands, and I'm comfortable on the ground, so they have a lot to worry about.
If you don't want to fight, you came to the wrong place. Every time when I talk to guys and, I get pissed off and I get fired up, I can see the guys that are being affected by it, and I can see the guys that aren't. There's a slot possibly open right now. There's somebody in this group that wants that opportunity. Somebody does. Whoever you are, I hope you get it. All right? Have a good day, boys. And I was surprised. Nobody was trying to step over Mitrione to get his spot. Nobody came to me and normally in those situations, when a guy comes to me and says, listen, Mitrione's saying he's this, he's that, he doesn't want to fight. Give me the fight. I want this thing. I'll give that guy the fight 10 out of 10 times. Nobody did that. So I wanted to talk to Kimbo, because one thing I know about Kimbo Slice, he's definitely a fighter.
My thing is fighting on my toes.
Right.
I haven't been on my toes. I can't fight on my toes. I get into there and I feel like I won't perform like I want to perform. Mm-hmm. And that's how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want another loss on my belt, man, to be honest with you. I just can't stomach that, man. I can't stomach knowing I can't move like I want to move and do what I want to do, and this cat just dancing around me, and I'm just, the whole time I'm gonna just be on a defense mode. You know what I'm saying? And I've been training, not training, but knowing what I know and knowing everyone here, I can't live with that, man.
Kimbo is saying that there's something wrong with his knee. So we sent him to one of the top 2 knee specialists in the country. And this guy is saying, Kimbo, you do have arthritis, okay? You do have arthritis in your knee. That's not going anywhere. It's going to be there forever, okay? That's what you're feeling. And there is something we can do, cortisone shot, and, you know, we can shoot some gel in between there. There's things that you can do for arthritis to kind of take the pain away.
Push come to shove, I guess I wouldn't want to get a cortisone. I wouldn't want to get a stick. I don't want a cortisone shot, man. That will you up in the future.
Push won't come to shove.
You know,
all I'm doing is
man.
talking to you and trying to figure out where you're at, and push won't come to shove. I would never try to force a guy to fight that doesn't want to fight. Would never do it. I told everybody I respect him, that he took the challenge and came in here. But I can tell you this, too. I never expected him to turn down a fight in here. I never expected that to happen. Thanks, buddy.
All right. In my fight career, you know, I've never turned down a fight, and that's why I guess this decision right here is really, really difficult for me. But at this level of the game, this is mixed martial arts. You gotta be smart, and you gotta be smart, and I'm trying to be no Einstein here, you know what I'm saying, or no Abe Wagner, but I can tell you right now, I am in no condition to be fighting a kickboxer like James McSweeney at this point right now. I'm 40% right now, man, on my movement. Come on, man, that won't be fair to my peoples. That won't be fair to my family, that won't be fair to me. That won't be fair to me. That'll demise me a little bit lower, you know what I'm saying? And knowing that I wasn't right, and I still took this fight, you know, that won't be a smart move, man. Nah, let my heal. Now I'll be ready to fight another day. That's what's up, man.
I've been having dots in my left eye ever since the fight with Matt. So I went into the doctor and he looks at me and he goes, well, I know you don't want to hear this, but I think your fighting career is over. And I looked down, I was like, what? And he goes, yeah, you have 2 small tears in your left retina. He goes, well, you have to do laser surgery to fix that. He goes, you know, and even if it does work, you're done fighting because that can tear easily again and you can go blind. So we do the laser surgery, and it was way worse than what I thought it was gonna be. We got home, and then as soon as I got home, that's when the pounding started in my eyeball, and it was horrible. So I just laid it down and shut off all lights in my room, and I basically stayed in my room. All I've been doing is fighting for the last 6 years. That's all I've been doing. And for a doctor to say that, like, oh, you're never gonna fight again, it's like, in my brain, it's like, screw him, I want a second opinion. And if that doctor tells me, yeah, you're done, screw him too, I want a third opinion.
Get anything out of him?
Not really. He had surgery.
Yes.
Surgery?
Yeah. What got scratched down?
Retina.
Detached retina? Was it the one he got his eye poked?
Yeah, it was the eye poke.
That sucks. Balls.
Damn,
man.
Yeah, they said he might lose his eye.
Oh.
That's worst case he's given us.
Yeah.
He'll be all right. Damn, man.
I get in the van, some of the other guys come back, and they was like, man, did you hear? The doctor said his fighting career was over and he might lose his eye. I consider Junk a friend, and I had, between there to the time I got to the facilities, to contemplate, you know, what if that was me? What would I be going through right now? And I lost it, man.
Every month on your body, I'm gonna make sure your ass is kicking dead. You hear me? I'm gonna make sure dead.
What's going on?
Swing on me right now. Swing on me, please. Hit me, bitch. Hit me. Give me reason. I'll kill your mother ass. Hit me. I'll kill you, mother. Give me reason. Give me face him.
What's up, dog?
We're gonna talk.
Relax. Relax.
We're gonna talk.
Relax, dog.
What are we talking about? Kill you, man. No.
Hey, Marcus, you all right, baby?
Big Baby looked like he was going to kill Matt. Kill me. And I knew when I walked in, I just knew when I walked in at the gym and he was yelling at Meathead, I'm like, you dummy, what'd you do this time? I just knew Meathead was at fault for this, you know?
Marcus, have a seat, bro. Have a seat, man. You all right, baby?
Scott Junk probably can't fight no more.
You said what?
Scott Junk probably can't fight no more.
What?
Yeah, detach your retina and they're trying to save his eye. Kill that man. I'm gonna kill him.
Big Baby just needs to understand that, you know, this is what it means to be a fighter. You know, you go into a fight and you hope that you come out the way you went in, but there's no guarantees.
What's all that about?
Hey, Junk had to go get surgery on his eye. He's never gonna fight again.
No.
Yeah, you bro.
Yeah,
No.
but hey, man, it happened during a fight.
Matt didn't mean to scratch his eye. It'd be the same as someone getting mad in football if you made a tackle and broke the guy's leg. No one's meaning to hurt each other. Marcus should know that it's just part of the game.
He said he'll be nice. He said 2 months I'll be able to start doing everything again.
2 months?
Yeah, 2 months.
I'll start right now.
Today I went to the doctor and he checked out my eye and he told me the surgery was a success. He doesn't recommend that I keep fighting, but he said I can, and that was like music to my ears.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna just tell you, for regular, scare me like that again. His eye's fine, and within 2 months he'll be able to train and stuff again. So I'm kind of glad I didn't go overboard, right?
Mitrione McSweeney, please.
McSweeney and Mitrione, I honestly and truly believe
256.
If Matt Mitrione comes out and fights the way that he fought the first time against Scott Junk, he easily wins this fight. McSweeney, he's the smaller guy here. He's very active and he's very confident. He's gonna run around in circles and throw leg kicks and punches.
229, thank you.
And he's gonna try to frustrate Mitrione. If Mitrione can cut the ring off, keep his head together, and have that same confidence that he had in that first fight, he should be able to shut the ring off and literally, and I mean literally, put McSweeney's lights out in this fight.
What are you gonna do? What?
You're doing it tomorrow.
You punk. Can't wait to put your bitch ass to sleep, man.
Sweeney got in Meathead's face, and I'm not sure if that was a smart strategy because Meathead, even though he does play little games, he can fight. He can fight.
Somebody's scared of your ass.
Yeah, we'll see tomorrow.
Yeah, terrified, man.
Go on the football field where you belong, you little bitch. He doesn't deserve any success in this industry as far as I'm concerned. And I think he deserves everything he gets, and I'll make sure that I can try and give it to every step. I'm going to give it to him during the fight.
Come on. Hands up. Go right here, Django. There's the speed. You know what's coming. You know what he's bringing. You got, when you get up, boom. There you go. Like that. There you go. Same thing. Keep it clean. Yeah. Nice. There. 1, 2. You know what to do. Keep on dancing, James. Mix it up. Keep the pressure. Go first. There you go. Come on!
When this kid hits you, you feel it. I mean, the punches that he did land on McSweeney felt and didn't want to get hit with any of those again. This kid can punch.
Keep following. Up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
When I took him down to the floor, he tried to get in the ankle lock, but I knew he didn't have it.
Jamesy went to a knee bar if it hit him in the face. Up, man. Keep circling.
Got up from the ground, but I left my damn head. I kept looking at the ground versus looking up.
As he stood up, he gave me the choke, so I took it.
You're up. Fight the hands. Fight the hands.
James sinks in the guillotine choke on Meathead. And before he can even hit the ground, he's already waiting to tap.
Fight the hands. Fight the hands.
Meathead, what are you doing? This is a fight. Try to get out first. Let the referee stop it. Black out a little bit, almost. Something. Don't just tap so easy. Oh, man.
You got it.
It's too easy.
Reality is, McSweeney has what it takes to be a fighter. McSweeney has that, you know, he saw what Mitrione did to Scott Junk. And he still went in there, fought his fight, got hit with some big shots from Mitrione, and imposed his will and beat him.
Winner by guillotine choke, James McSweeney.
Well, I'm fighting Daryl, you know, and I'm nervous for every fight, man. You know, I was sitting outside earlier today, and I was just thinking, man, here I am in the belly with all these beasts, these guys who are just really good at everything. And I'm just some average guy who just got a stick up his butt one day and thought he'll become a cage fighter and thought it sounded cool. And now here I am, you know, get ready to go in the cage again.
Your offense. No.
Nice. There you go, Marcus. Stay relaxed. Stay relaxed.
Work it. Replace it. Push. Replace the guard.
Yeah. Marcus, nice. Set it up. Again, Marcus.
Replace the guard, Darryl. Replace the guard. Push it. Push on his hip. Push on his hip. Push on his hip, Darryl. Push on his hip. Don't get it.
Rip it off. Baby, Marcus. Rip it off.
That's it. Go on. Move your head.
Base. Heavy base. Go get that arm. Go get the arm. Knee to the body. There you go. Knee to the body. Big shot. Open the heart. Nice.
Control position. There you go.
Rip it off.
Marcus, he's busy on the ground. He starts going for Kimuras. He's pinning his arms down on a crucifix and smashing him with punches from behind.
Come up.
All of a sudden, Schoonover shoots in on him. Feeling Big Baby's power and knowing he's not going to take him down, he pulls guard.
You gotta stand up.
Then boom, out of nowhere, Big Baby drops 2 heavy punches and puts Darryl to sleep. Wow. This dude can fight.
Winner, Marcus by knockout.
I am very impressed with Marcus. I think Marcus is talented. I think he's big and strong and absolutely has killer instinct. This guy goes in there to finish fights. One of the sweetest, nicest guys you'll ever meet and talk to, but you don't want to be standing across from him in the octagon. So the quarterfinals are done. We're going to the semifinals, and I have made our decisions on what the semifinals are going to be, and now we're going to call the fighters in and let them know who's fighting who. Let's do the semifinal matchups. First, these fights are going to be 3 5-minute rounds. And the first fight is going to be Roy
versus James.
Roy Nelson and James McSweeney. Roy, he's impressed himself very much this season. He hasn't impressed me at all. And although McSweeney is small, I think this guy's a fighter. I think this guy wants it really bad. I think he wants to win this season, and I think he's going to go in there and outwork Roy Nelson.
All right, guys. Congrats and good luck. And obviously the second fight is going to be Brendan versus Marcus.
Marcus and Brendan. Okay, this is a tough one. Brendan's stand-up is a zillion times better than Marcus's. He's not afraid to stand in there and bang, but I have been overly impressed with Marcus's ground game. He is very dangerous in the guard. Brendan's going to have to come out and knock him out right off the bat, because I think once Marcus gets his hands on him, he'll get him to the ground, and he will submit him or knock him out.
This is it. It's the last fight. The winner of these fights moves on to the finale. Congratulations, you guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Tiki, why are you always next to Rampage? Where you at?
He wants to be next to
Damn.
You jealous? Here, come stand.
He always next to Rampage. Hey, I went to Tiki MySpace the other day. He got a page just full of for Rampage pictures, him and Rampage. And one of the pictures, Rampage just hit him in the nuts, and he's like this. Damn, dude. He was like, okay.
Rashad instigates most of the arguments, but you know, he starts it and I just try to finish it.
Don't say nothing to me.
Extra meeting. That shit look like
Hey,
Mike
you
Tyson.
just mad. You just mad.
No, I'm not talking.
You just mad because I'm
the waist
ready.
area. I'm talking about the
You just mad
waist
'cause I'm
area.
ready, dog. You just mad because I'm ready.
You ain't ready enough.
Dude,
You
you
ain't
just
ready
mad 'cause
enough.
I'm
You
ready.
ain't ready enough.
Rashad,
You is not ready
have you
enough.
noticed I ain't talking that much because I can't wait to beat the
good.
brakes off
That's-
you, boy.
That's not gonna
I
happen.
can't wait to beat
But that's
the
not gonna
brakes
happen.
off you.
You know that's not gonna happen. You know that's not gonna happen. You know that's not gonna happen. You think you scared somebody?
No. I ain't trying to scare you.
Nobody.
I don't
You
want you
scare
scared.
nobody.
I don't want you
You
scared. I
nobody.
want you to show up and be
I'm
confident.
gonna be confident. I'm confident right now.
I want you to show up and be confident,
right
so I
now.
can
I'm
serve
confident
your
right now.
ass.
You'll never serve me.
Man, I'ma
You'll never
serve
serve
you
me. You'll
big
never serve
time,
me.
homie.
You'll never
Hey.
serve me. You'll never serve me.
Dude.
You'll never serve me.
Dude.
Never serve me.
Dude.
boy.
You
You'll
don't
never
even
serve
know,
me.
homie. You don't
Oh, I
even
know.
know.
Oh, I know.
You don't
Oh, I
know what I'm
know.
coming
Oh, I
with.
know. Oh, I know. You ain't coming with nothing because you ain't got
Dude,
nothing.
what?
You ain't
I got
nothing.
everything
You
for
ain't
your
got
ass.
nothing.
I got everything for your ass.
Got nothing.
I got everything for your ass. I got everything for
Yeah,
your ass.
yeah.
Man, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know if you gonna wake up, homie.
Okay.
I don't even know if you gonna wake up, homie.
We'll see.
You ain't gonna wake
We'll
up.
see. Well, if you talk
You ain't gonna wake up.
about the fights, then we'll see, baby. We'll
Dude,
see.
how many people you
don't
knocked
do
down?
nothing.
You knocked down
It don't
three
matter.
guys.
I'm
You
gonna
think you the
knock
man?
you out. It don't matter who I'm knocking you out. It don't matter who I fought. It
Never.
don't matter who I knocked out. I'm knocking
Never.
out you. I'm knocking out you.
Never.
That's all the thing I care
Keep
about.
dreaming.
Knocking out you.
Keep dreaming. That's the American dream right there. Don't trip for your ass. Get your little glass out of here.
Ugly,
My
bitch, you
jam.
ugly.
This makes me want to just put the whooping up on Rashad. You guys have no idea. Like, I can't wait. Like, I'm gonna remember everything he said, and it's just gonna make me mean like a pit bull. This is my jam. Get out. You're the WB frog looking ass. Get your ass up out of here. There you go.
I gotta show you what I got.
What the?
Where's it? He's inside.
Oh, it's cute.
Oh, little horsey.
It's so soft.
These will go good in the locker room.
There you go, Marcus. There you go.
Time, change.
Tiki came up with a great idea for a prank. He said, these guys have to get mad at this one. They have to. Or if they don't,
Look at that pink monkey there. Look at that. The bear is really soft, though.
You're starting to skit. Here, let me see that.
No.
Think we can do something with those?
Are those Rashad's? Actually, you know what?
What the hell? It's soft.
Give it to me.
Here.
Could you warm up in here?
Where's that Sharpie?
I don't know.
Go and get a Sharpie, quick. He's going to have it on the side of his head, you know, see if it looks any good.
Come on, you put Linderman.
Yeah.
You better just put Linderman.
I will do.
Yeah, I trust you.
Linderman is Zach. Zach is Linderman. He's okay. People kind of tolerate him as the geeky younger brother kind of thing, you know?
Why are you letting somebody... What?
Zach is picked on a ton, man, and I think everybody's tried to help him out to a certain extent. And since he just refuses to stand up for himself, I think everybody's just like, well, forget about him. You know, survival of the fittest, bro. You're just gonna die.
Stop it. That didn't feel like Linderman. That felt like something else.
What are you talking about? Show him, it's Linderman.
That felt like something else written on my head. Most of these guys are great guys, and I'd love to hang out with them afterwards. You know, some of them, you know, James obviously one of them, I could really give a if I ever saw him ever again. Linderman.
Stay still. I think Linderman should defend himself. I think he should walk up to a couple guys and false them while they're not looking, you know what I mean? Like, just no mercy, just walk up to a guy and hit him with a frying pan. But, like, he's too nice of a guy. He's not gonna do something like that.
Bob Hessel's on you.
I trusted you.
He got it now.
But that's just funny. You know, I trusted you. That's funny.
He was sitting there trying to think he could trust everybody, and there was good in everybody. And you know, you got to realize that some people, you know, just are different.
Obviously, you can't read what's on your head.
I can't see the last part. Can you tell me what it says? James can me if he wants. You know, that's his issue. It shows that he's a complete douche.
I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Basically, we changed the room, made it look like his room probably does at his own house.
Damn, this is pretty as hell.
We want the room to be nice and sweet for him, because he's kind of sweet.
This is nice.
So he has a perfect nickname, Rashad Sugar Evans. Perfect.
This is some bull. How do we gotta warm up in this mother?
Oh, fighters got warm up in the room for their fight.
Could you imagine you warm it up in here?
I'm warming up in there.
My bad.
This is crazy.
This is yours. This yours.
You need your pacifier?
I'll put it in.
It's actually really nice.
Wow. Ugh.
Talking about Linderman?
Yeah.
He told me, he said when it started playing, him and his girl gonna leave town when some of the episodes started playing.
Spike TV plays nationwide.
He needs to be.
Yeah, he's gonna go to France.
Where is he?
Nah, he won't.
Go back to his room. Today, Zach's been in a bad mood all day. He stayed in his room.
I wanna wait and see if he comes out.
I was in the bathroom minding my own business, you know, going to the bathroom.
We should have got a door wedge. Wedged him in. Smelly man. The room smells so bad. So I thought, you know what? I've kind of had enough of this kid.
His colon exploded. I think so. Huh? He's not coming out.
We opened the drawer outside his toilet door, so as he opened the door, it would just jam, you know? Just as a joke, mucking about.
The weird thing is, no one really knows this, but I get claustrophobic if I can't get out of a small space.
Stop. Jesus Christ. Temper. What's wrong with you? Open the door.
Don't stand up like... You don't think... Listen, you tired of it. I'll knock you the What are you gonna do? Idiot. Go down. Don't be so stupid. Don't make me hurt you in the moon. No, get the down. You gonna calm down? Are you gonna calm down? Are you gonna calm down, Lindemann?
Let go of me.
Are you gonna calm down? Are you gonna calm down? I'll let go of you if you calm down. No, let go. Calm down. Because I will knock you the out.
Just get out of my room.
Get prick. What are you gonna do?
Just get I hate him. He's a prick. James is a prostitutes he used douchebag.
What's wrong with you?
Red an animal.
What's wrong with you?
Away from me.
Or what?
Away from me.
Or what? What are you gonna do? He probably just had enough and he decided to stick up for himself. So, to be honest, I'm quite glad he did. It's good to see him stick up for himself, just it was at the wrong time, you know? I've got a contract to get. If you want to keep pushing, I will bash the little out of you, mate. So don't be stupid about things.
Just leave me alone. Get out of my room. I'm not going away. I'm not afraid of him. I'm not afraid of anybody, especially that prick. You can't go around doing that shit James does and just get away with it. I don't know. I hope Roy kicks out of him.
What the hell are you doing awake, man?
The past has gone. The future will come. The most important part is the present. It is a gift. That's why they call it present.
Come on, Horn. Let's get it, baby. Go, Roy.
When he switches, you know what to do, Roy. You know what to do when he switches. There you go. Stay low, James. Circle. More punches, Roy. Combination punches. Combination. That's it. Punches. Punches. Good movement, James. You go hand it up. Good movement, James. Hand it up. He's trying to counter your jab, Roy. Discipline, James. There you go. He's trying to counter your jab, James. Throw fakes, Roy. Low, James. He's trying to counter your jab. We know he's trying to counter your jab. There you go. Good. Discipline, James. No, three punches at a time. You got to do more punches. You got it. You start working on it. Start working. Watch it. There you go. Work. There you go. Work from out. Work from out. Hold on to the game so you can't press out. Work out. James, arm out. There you go. There you go. Keep coming down. Keep coming down.
McSweeney started showboating a little bit, popping his chin out there saying hit me, and Roy did.
He was like this. James was moving. He was like this for a minute. And so he took him down. He did the same thing he did to my boy Kimbo. Put that big belly over him. I was like, man, yep, it's over.
I was a bit disappointed that James didn't stick to the game plan. He fought really well, but I think that, you know, just that lapse of concentration with him just getting a little too happy and proud with himself too early, it cost him the fight.
I've been waiting for this my whole life, you know, so it's very disappointing right now. But I've been in this industry a long time. It's not like it's my first loss. I've lost and come back twice as strong, and it makes me grow even better. So my next fight, I'll be twice the fighter that I am today, and I can't wait for my next fight, to be honest.
Hell of a fight, guys.
Hey, you went on my side, coach. What was that?
I said, you know, Roy hasn't earned my respect. And you know, yeah, he's won some fights, but he talks like he came out and he was a world beater. Finally, in the last fight, he was.
Moving to the big show. Roy Nelson.
Come on, man.
You ain't cool enough to rock
I ain't
this.
cool
You ain't
enough
cool enough to rock this.
Next year.
You ain't cool enough to rock this.
You're right, huh?
See, with Tiki, when he was by himself, he had very minimal to say.
I don't got a problem with Tiki, even though he's Rampage's manslave. I mean, that's fine, but I don't have a problem with Tiki. I got a problem with Rampage.
You're amusing. You're a
That's
boy.
okay.
You're a
That's
boy
okay.
to me,
That's
Rashad.
okay that when you
Rashad,
get
you're
on
a
your
boy. You're a
boys,
boy
you
to
got
me,
something
man.
to say.
I ain't said nothing. He talk all that smack. Just run his mouth. And I bet you all this stuff will go out the window as soon as I lay hands on him one time.
Let's go, man.
All right, y'all have a good food.
Straight bitches, both of y'all.
What, did he say the B word?
Yeah, he did.
I know he walked away and called us bitches. He walked away and called us man. He turned his back. Hey, bitches. Y'all straight bitches.
You a bitch.
Treat me like a bitch, damn Rashad. Treat me like a bitch right now. Treat me like you're in my face, call me a bitch. Treat me like a bitch right now.
You a bitch.
Treat me like a bitch right now.
Straight up.
You in my face, call me a bitch. Treat me like a bitch right now.
You a bitch.
So you just got treated like a bitch because you in my face.
No, I did not.
Call me a
I said
bitch. Treat me like a bitch right now. Treat me like a bitch right now. Treat me like a bitch right now. Treat me like a bitch right now.
What the hell would you eating on before you
Treat me
came
like a
here?
bitch right now.
What the hell would you eat?
Treat me like a bitch right now.
Before you came here.
Treat me like a bitch right now.
Like I said, you a bitch.
Treat me like a bitch right now. Treat me like a bitch right now.
And you know you're a bitch.
Treat me like a bitch right now.
You know you're a bitch.
You a coward ass
You a
bitch.
bitch. You a bitch.
You a coward ass bitch. So you in my face calling me.
Back up, dude. Back up, dude.
Dude, I know you just didn't do that.
Yes, I did.
I know you just didn't do that.
Yes, I did.
Dude,
You know I did.
you came on my face.
So what? Throw it, baby. Throw it. Let it happen. Let it happen. So you talking all that good. I walk up to you, you still talking. Now what's up?
Am I?
Now what's up?
Am I?
I said
Am
you
I?
a bitch back there, and I said
You
you
did
my
my
face.
And I told you, treat me like a bitch.
Let me give you some gum first.
Treat me like
Let me
a bitch.
first. Let me give you some gum first.
Treat me like a
Like I said, dude, you soft. You soft.
Treat me
dude.
like a like I said.
You soft, dude. I got your
I'm
whole
soft.
game. I got your whole game figured out.
Yeah.
But you ain't figured. One thing you need to know though.
Treat me like a
Go in there and fight. It's just gonna
treat
be
me
me and you.
Treat me like a
You gonna have Tiki to get
Like
in
I
the cage
said,
with you.
treat me like a
you ain't gonna have your teammates there to
treat
try
me
to
like a
you up. Because when it's just me and
treat
you,
me like
one
a bitch.
you ain't got nothing to say.
You sure?
You ain't got nothing to say.
Okay.
And I will treat you like a bitch, but right now ain't the time.
Okay.
And I can't wait to treat you like a bitch.
Okay.
Because you're gonna be a real good bitch.
Okay.
You're gonna be a real good bitch.
Okay.
You make a good bitch.
Okay.
You make a real good bitch.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Okay.
I'll show you.
I'm glad you think that.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
I'm glad you think
I'll
that.
show you.
Hey, let's go eat,
You're
man.
gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna show
Okay.
you.
I'm glad you think
I'm
that.
gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
I'm glad you think
I'm gonna
that.
show you. Tiki, why don't you go away so his boss can go away and he can act like he normally do.
I just saved your life. I just saved your life.
Okay.
This fight in in the perfect world, I'd come out and I let my hands go. I'm not gonna be so hesitant. Like last fight, I was really worried about John's wrestling. With Marcus, not so much. I'm gonna let my hands go and try and knock him out.
Brendan definitely has the knockout power to put Big Baby out. One thing about Brendan, he has very, very explosive punches. And I think if he hits Big Baby a couple times, Big Baby would be like, maybe this fighting is not so nice. Maybe I should quit.
This is one of those situations where I refuse to lose. This is one I can't lose. Not only do I plan on winning this, but I plan on winning in convincing fashion.
right, this is it. Last semifinal fight. This fight is 3 5-minute rounds. Good luck, guys.
Gentlemen, you ready? Ready? Let's fight!
Go first. Go first. You first, yes?
Go back, back. Turn to him hard! Turn it hard! Don't get trapped, don't get trapped, don't get trapped! There you go, keep going, keep going! Keep blocking, keep blocking! Push on the head, turn it down! Pushing on the head! There you go, score! Head, keep going! Keep going! Push on the head! Again! On the head, head! Don't put it on the head! Keep going!
Brendan looked awesome in this fight. He hit Marcus with a big shot. Marcus gets the clinch, takes him down, actually gets side control, then gets the full mount. And when a big guy like that gets the full mount, it's almost impossible to get him off of you.
I've been in that situation before, but never with a guy that big and scary. I just kept shrimping out, moving my hips, kept him guessing, and then eventually got it back to my feet.
I had an opportunity to capitalize on having mount, and I didn't capitalize on it.
Big Baby dropped a big knee in, and I thought Brendan was done. He kind of took a step back, and I'm like, the dizziness is going to kick in any second, but it didn't. And then he just started firing some big shots. Boom!
And I saw Marcus fail, and I just swallowed my whole heart. Like, I don't know what my heart was doing up here anyway, but I felt it go down my esophagus.
Moving on to the finals by KO, Brendan Schaub.
All right, Brendan versus Roy, live from the Palms in the finale here in Las Vegas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The feeling I have right now, it's unreal. You know, I've put myself in this situation a million times in my mind. Even when I started the show, I planned on getting to this point, but the feeling's indescribable.
I'm glad Brendan won, you know, and that, you know, watching a good friend, you know, get to the finale is good. When the finale comes, then we'll see what fireworks happen. The only thing I can say is, you know, big country's here. So, I mean, nothing else besides that.
It was a great season, first ever, all heavyweights. I think we saw things happen that I never expected to happen, guys that I thought would fight that ended up not wanting to fight. We saw a guy with probably the worst physique in sports make it to the finale. You know, the great thing about The Ultimate Fighter is you never know what's going to happen.
You know, we're two big heavyweights, and I think we should just let it go. I think this fight has the potential to outdo Forrest Griffin and Stephan Bonner.
It's not about looks, it's not about being pretty, it's about getting the job done.
Become the Ultimate Fighter Season 10 is a dream come true, and I think it really makes a statement to get my foot in the door.
We welcome you inside the beautiful Pearl at the Palms, Las Vegas, Nevada.
country, for those who don't know, former IFL champion, very experienced guy, and one of the favorites to win the Ultimate Fighter when he was coming into the house. He's got real solid boxing, and his ground game is top-notch. A big, heavy dude, uses that gut to his advantage. Brendan Schaub, an excellent athlete, former professional football player with knockout power in his hands and a tremendous amount of potential.
I'm going to win this fight because I want it more. I've prepared more than anything. You know, I'm going to be the Ultimate Fighter, and then my sights are set on being the world champion. Sparring at the Grudge Training Center, you better have your headgear on, your gloves tied on pretty tight. When we spar, we go at it, man. We're trying to take each other's heads off. Roy could be sparring with Mike Tyson. It doesn't matter. Best part about coming home is see my girlfriend.
He always makes me smile, and he's always upbeat, which is hard to find in a person.
Andrea definitely has a good sense of humor, and you know, I try and make her crack up as much as I can. I just get a ton of love, and it's one of the reasons why I do so well, I think. It's a huge advantage coming from high altitude. Running at Red Rocks, up there's about 7,000 feet up. Man, if you can get through that, you can get through anything. This is the end of the road for Roy. Who knows how much longer he has in this sport. So for him, this is kind of a way to finish off his career. For me, it's the start of a great career, and what better way to do it than being a really experienced guy like Roy. The show ended on July 9th. We fight on December 5th. That amount of time for me, I'm a completely different fighter. You know, I'm in better shape, I'm bigger, faster, stronger.
It's my first UFC fight, actually in the octagon in front of a live crowd. So of course this is the one that I'm gonna be 100% prepared for. The thing is, I'm always, busting my butt and trying to become a better fighter. So I'm always out there trying. I'm getting my hands better. I'm always trying to improve my cardio. I hope Brendan is a different fighter. Myself, if I'm the same fighter, I'm always a winner. So I'm okay with that. I can live with that. Jessie is my wife. She's the one to make sure I'm still on track.
I don't know many couples that spend every day together all day and then come home and spend together. And we definitely married our soulmates.
I got a Rottweiler named Thor. He's kind of like me. He's a powerhouse. Once you put me in the ring or the cage, I'm a different beast. This is the most prepared I'll ever be for any fight out of my whole fight career. This is the one that counts the most.
Our tale of the tape for the heavyweight finals. 33-year-old Nelson against 26-year-old Schaub. Schaub, 4 inches taller. Roy Nelson weighed in at 263. Brendan Schaub will have a 5-inch reach advantage.
It's time! Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, Brendan, the Hybrid Schaub! Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Roy, Big Country Nelson!
All right, gentlemen, we know the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to keep this fight clean, touch gloves, make it official.
Oh, good quickness displayed early by Brendan Schaub. And there he's looking for it.
He goes for it. Brandon shucks it off and lands a couple nice shots. Oh, good combination by Brendan. Roy's got the clinch.
This is where he's so powerful, Joe.
So good at using that weight, and he's got Brendan down. He's working for an Americana on Brendan's arm. We saw Brendan, when he got mounted by Marcus Jones, kept his composure. Yep. If he can isolate that right arm, he's going to move right into that same crucifix position that we saw him stop both James McSweeney and Kimbo Slice.
Brendan's up.
Back to his feet.
That quick jab again, big swing.
Brendan's landed a good combination here. Good right hand by Big Country. Brendan going to the body. I don't know if Roy even feels those. He's a big fat guy, but he's in good shape. I mean, they seem to not work together, but that's real.
You're funny. You should be a comedian. Is the Ultimate Fighter. Wow! Roy Nelson explodes on Brendan Schaub, rubs the Buddha out of nowhere. I'm telling you, Big Country is no joke. Man, here comes again. Right behind the ear. And then another one right to the jaw. Brendan Schaub out cold. Here we see it again. Bam! Right to the temple area. He goes down, and Big Country drops the final bomb on him. Man.
Big Country Nelson!
Congratulations, you are the Ultimate Fighter Season 10. You get the six-figure contract with the UFC and the trophy. Congratulations.
Yeah, no, I was definitely the underdog coming in, but, you know, I'm just the fat guy, so it's okay.
Well, congratulations on an awesome performance. You are the Ultimate Fighter, Roy Big Country Nelson, ladies and gentlemen.
After tonight, you've been known as quitting Rampage Jackson.
Let's try to destroy him, take him out as violently as possible.
We welcome you live, Quentin Rampage Jackson, as he takes on Sugar Rashad Evans.
I'm not getting knocked out. I'm getting that belt back. It's gonna happen. That's my belt.
I'll do the first punch. You talk all this stuff that you gonna do to me.
I can't wait. That's good. That's good. Brakes off you, boy. We taking over. This could be the big slam.
I just want to beat the out of him, not even finish him, just let him up, just to beat the out of him some more.
I see like a little boy.
Better not run.
You can see the intensity in his eyes and the pressure that he's under right now. Rashad works his way into the octagon.
And here he is. It is Jackson who is 2 inches taller. It is Evans who will have a 2-inch reach advantage.
Touch it up. Let's make it official. Back to the bench.
Non-title fight. Oh, big he got him. Big look at him. Close it up.
Mounted by Forrest Griffin. And there's the big takedown by Rashad. Into side control. Oh, big shot by Rashad.
Stop.
Here we go again. 25 seconds left in round one. Stop that one.
Sprawl there, though.
Now we're going.
And here's the right hand. Bam.
He's starting to feel it a little bit. He's still a little dangerous, so let's just go ahead and keep creating, doing what we're doing, okay?
Rampage throwing a lot more feints in this round, Mike. Notice that? Looking for that uppercut.
Rashad trying to catch him on the exit.
Assuming more of a wrestling posture.
Yep, for sure.
And then he comes out, it explodes.
Stop.
That's the game plan, Joe. So what does Rampage do, Joe?
And he landed an uppercut there as well. I mean, I don't know. Rashad's dropping down hard, and he turns it.
Control your breathing. I need you to knock him out, okay?
He's almost run into her a couple of times.
He's up. Rampage has still got a leg, though.
He's got a guillotine, though. Rashad is hurt.
And he got
the corner and he gets him down.
Punishing with the grounded pound.
It's payback time.
Rashad stays busy. Here he comes.
Rampage back up and down again.
Huge, huge takedown. 10 seconds remains in the fight.
He caught him with that, and he was just dropping bombs on him here. It was very close.
For the winner by unanimous decision, Sugar!
The game plan was simple. It was just not to have game plan at all, just know what I do well.
Rashad